Good evening, and creatures of various challenge ratings, and welcome to Kingdom of Aldana, where a dungeon master is on painkillers and apparently cannot speak coherently. Nailed it. So, a disclaimer: yes, I am indeed possibly on some pills, for I am sort of sick, so I may do some curious reactions once in a while and make mistakes, and it's gonna be alright. Right. Speaking of which, anybody wants to say anything, or shall we just jump into the game and try to do this?
Time skip.
No.
Oh my god.
No time skip.
Time skip to pass the battle. We're all dead.
Great. So, previously on the Kingdom of Aldana, you guys and ladies have been on a very long mission to stop, thwart, slow down the Hobgoblin invasion. You have successfully infiltrated and destroyed quite a few spearhead camps of Hobgoblins. You have destroyed the slave camp, you have destroyed the camps that was producing catapults and mangonels and trebuchets, or whatever they're called. There were no trebuchets now. You have destroyed the camp that was baiting fire elementals into the material plane and capturing them for future use in war. Whoever had that idea was a crazy man. And you destroyed it as well. And finally, you succeeded at finding the map, the location of the main Hobgoblin camp, where you hope the leader of this invasion is, and hopefully with killing him, you will stop it once for all. But not before you had to decide if you're actually willing to do that. Long conversation between the party members ensued, where you stated your allegiances, your preferences, explained once again why you are doing all of this ungrateful work, risking your life every day, and learned one or two new things about each other. But with friendship and your goals reassured, you have summoned a magnificent animal, and sitting on it, you rode into the
Sunset.
that thing and stopped for a long rest, where Biddlewick had a curious encounter with a sister of her patron, which totally gave her no answers at all, but rather made more questions. But on the bright side, at the end of that conversation, her familiar Sarah has seemed to have become smarter. And yeah, that's pretty much where we shall start off the morning, where everybody is waking up. And those who are asleep are waking up by hearing Sarah's voice in their head. So she's just flying around and going, "Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Elizabeth! Come on! When you go?"
Already.
Wait, we hear this?
Yep.
Yep,
In
In
our
your
heads.
in your heads.
In your head.
Oh god.
You sure you want to hire him?
No. I was just gonna look around for the source of this new weird voice in his head, because the only one he heard so far was Pip, and this one's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new voice in your head.
It's a new peep.
oh yes, some other ones, but those he's been used to for years. They don't count, you know?
Yeah. So suddenly you feel something tickling your nose, Arles.
Hello?
Hi. Wake up.
Pip? Yeah, the snake can speak?
Yeah, well, she could always speak.
Oh. I thought she was off the... Never mind. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, like you open your eyes and this area is right in front of your face, sticking your nose with her feathers. It's pretty hard not to sneeze.
I can't make the sneezing sound right now, but I would otherwise.
Achoo.
what changed overnight? Or does
Huh?
she does she just take a while to speak with us, or why does she suddenly?
Yeah, she looks kind of different.
Oh, she had a visit from her mother, and her mother gave her new stuff that she can do. She can see now.
Her mother?
Yeah.
Can't see now.
Yeah.
Wait.
And
up till now
boy,
she
did I
couldn't
say,
see.
you're all ugly.
Hey, Sarah, be nice.
You're not ugly.
Thank you.
Oh. Great. So we have a new. Did she get awakened, or what was that? This.
I'm not really sure. It almost seemed like the mother gave new powers to her. It's kind of weird. Exalted, yeah. But yeah. She can talk now, and she can see, and yay!
Yay!
So a big flying snake came by in the night.
Oh no, her mom was a person that was in my head, but she had fangs like a snake. But yeah,
So you
Well-
weren't keeping watch. You were having some dream about a snake.
no, I was keeping watch. I didn't lose any time. And it wasn't a snake; it was a woman with snake's teeth.
Wait,
Hey guys!
weren't you making fun of me of praying to my goddess? And then you.
Oh, she's not a goddess,
Yeah, but that's
and I
even
didn't pray to
worse.
her. She talked to me.
Oh.
But I
Do
think
you
this is
know-
wonderful.
Do you know what her
Sarah
name
was so
is?
useful before, and now she's super Sarah.
Super
Sarah was
you, Sarah.
useful.
That's me!
I wasn't
Mhm.
paying attention, I suppose.
You weren't around for that.
Oh.
Well, congratulations on your improvement, I guess, Sarah. And I kind of pet her on the head.
What was the name of this snake lady?
Snake.
I have it written down. Hang on.
Snake.
Snake. Yeah, her name is Snake.
Cries appear.
Where did it go?
Chris appear.
Did
Oh,
this really
shit, there
happen,
it is.
Pip?
No, Dan, I didn't get the correct spelling, so I didn't write it down. I meant to ask
Oh.
you for it, and I never did. Can I have it again? I'm sorry.
Sure.
There's literally a spot for it in my notes, and
Yeah.
it's just
Like, Sarah perks up again and goes, her name was Chrysopia. Mama!
you.
Have I ever heard of this person's name?
Make a history check?
Can I do that too?
No, you cannot! I mean, I don't know how many books you have read in your life, Alice,
Zero.
but yeah.
Zero.
Salon, you have no idea who it is.
Did I hear of her? I never did that check.
Well, you met her, so I hope so.
So,
Aside from the
She's
the
practically in
fun
your head.
thing is,
she is in my
the
head.
fun thing is, your mind goes back to the book you found in Ironforge about alchemy, and the
Yeah.
footnote was for more on Ouroboros, see Chrysopia of Cleopatra by Stephanus of Tours-Borneo.
That's true. It did. Sweet.
Oh, so, shall we get going? Shall we? And are we gonna try out Melora's bag of tricks again with the wonderful animals that come out of it, or are
Wait,
we?
isn't he already out? I mean, entirely
No.
already out.
Sorry, that was the day before. Then we took a long rest, so he's gone probably.
Oh, he has an expiration
Yeah,
date.
the
Okay.
giant elk has turned in the light with dawn, and whoever was sleeping snuggling in his fur fell to the ground.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
The question is if we actually want to use something as obvious as the giant elk, because
Yeah, how
today we are
far-
heading for the camp itself. I think
Roughly
we-
how far away are we?
Right now, you're a full day's travel on foot away from camp. So the
On
problem
foot, yeah,
is, if you
20
walk on
miles.
foot, You will arrive there, but you will arrive there
At night.
not at night, because you start early morning at dawn pretty much, so you will arrive like by afternoon, but you will arrive after having walked 25 miles.
We could always maybe ride for like what we assume to be half or 3/4 of the way and try to make the rest on foot. To not be completely obvious.
Whatever you guys decide.
Or, and I don't really want to do this, but it'd be really funny to see. Or we could, what? Right! We could summon the creature, and then we can make it invisible, and then all of us would just be floating on an invisible thing.
I don't know how long your invisibility lasts, but mine doesn't last that long.
Yeah,
But it
only
will be
10
in it.
minutes.
Eh,
Or is it an hour?
An
I
hour.
think it's an hour.
Okay.
Well, we could cast it as we got closer.
Yeah, floating through the sky still isn't the most stealthy of approaches.
Well, we could use it as a distraction when we get closer, if it comes out, if it even is summoned. We could use it as a distraction, have everything look at it while we go sneak in the back.
Sure, let's give it a try.
Alrighty, keep your fingers crossed. Let's see what we get.
Artis is flipping a coin.
Is it the same ruined coin from Meriden?
No, it's in that gold coin. Come on!
Yes!
Nice.
Wow, you got it! Nice.
I'm gonna see what we get with the third one.
Another one.
Yeah, watch us get two
That
of
would
them.
be awesome.
Dire wolf.
Whoa, dire wolf, that's good. We haven't seen a dire wolf yet. Here's dire wolf. Looking good.
He's large, right? Not medium.
He's rabid.
He's large, yeah, I believe. Let's see. Yep. He is. No, he's not large, he's huge. Oh, the one that's bigger than medium.
Wait, he's huge? It's tiny, small, medium, large, huge.
I don't remember that. But he's bigger than medium. That's the name.
One above.
Large.
Large.
Right.
So rideable.
Yeah,
What's
was
number
that
2?
rideable?
A weasel? A rat?
No, yeah, the last one was a giant rat. Yeah.
Giant rat. Cool.
I'm gonna pick up the giant rat, put it on my shoulder, and pet the other two.
Melora, can I ride that one? And I point
Oh,
towards
crap.
the dire wolf. This one looks nasty. Exactly the kind of impression you want to make when entering there.
I don't think he'd mind. Would you? She pets the wolf again.
The wolf, like, gets his head under your hand and growls at Alice.
Oh, come on, be nice. He's helping us.
He growls again, but like, fine, whatever.
Excellent. So, what are we deciding on? Are we riding as close as possible, or what are we? Because from what the map we found tells us, I think it's gonna be pretty open before we get into the mountains where the camp lies. Or the down on the map, does it look like it's on the just on the cusp of the mountains, or more like inwards in a valley or something?
It's pretty hard to say because the map is not detailed enough, but it is a mine, so definitely not at the foot of the mountain.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of patrols around anyway, so
You
yes, what?
you suggested to riding an invisible giant elk. That could help or not. I don't know which is better.
Oh no, I'm all for going in head first.
Well,
It's not like we are very stealthy at all, so
Yeah, but on this particular mission, as much as I hate to admit it, we have to kind of be sneaky.
do we?
Well, like not Salan, like Marlon said, if we don't sneak in, the whole army will be on. Like the half of the army will be awake next time you try and go in.
Maybe. We don't know what the situation in the camp is like. It's possible, but I say we just take a risk, follow our luck, and go on in. Yes?
We just need to get Green Scolopendra, and we need to avoid the main skirmish with the army, and just kill or capture that guy.
Where is the army?
We don't know.
Yeah, that's a problem. The best chance for us to get to the green guy would probably be using the army as like a big, stealth beard. They pay attention to only that, and then we go in and get the leaders in the back. Because typically leaders stay back where it's safe. If he's even here, we don't even know if he's with this army or if he's back at, in the safety of some town somewhere.
Well, I was saying we should go west anyway. This is not...
Oh, you two.
What?
Am I not speaking logic?
You
Oh,
are.
you are.
You're speaking logic.
So, why the condescension?
Oh, we don't do logic here.
You make a fair point.
I'm just saying, Lady Luck smiles upon those who take risks. So let's take one, a big one. You can't go having dreams about your snake lady's mom in the night and then whine at me for making comments about my goddess.
Sure I can.
Yes, you're just a hypocrite.
Right, so invisible
Sure.
giant elk, or just maybe hide on the giant elk?
Yeah, hiding on the giant elk sounds like a brilliant idea, honestly.
Well, what's more suspicious? A giant elk ridden by 4 people, or just a giant elk?
Giant elk ridden by 4 people. If it's just a giant elk, then they might find it a sport and go have stragglers go after it.
Uh-huh.
And then the
Or-
giant elk, sorry, Milora, and we have it storm into the armies, then it could distract entire battalions for at least a few minutes while we go in from the back.
If there is a back.
Well, there's always a back.
well, if
Question
one of
is
us
whether we
goes.
can get to it. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to say, if one of us goes invisible, we can probably stalk around the camp and see if we can find it.
Okay, let's just start riding closer and talk while we're riding.
How many creatures can we cast invisible on?
4 at the max.
Or yeah.
Isn't it a concentration?
Yes, but we can both cast it at level 3. Then it's 2 per person.
Okay, so 4. Okay. Yeah, so let's ride like and be like 3/4 of the way, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Right.
For me?
Fine. So you hop up on your mounts of choosing, and without further delay, you set off towards the main camp. And due to the nature and speed of your chosen mounts, you maybe spend half a time you would spend going on foot, and you do arrive there. So 3/4 is
3/4 is.
there somewhere.
Yeah.
So about 7 miles.
You can stop as many miles as you want. Just tell me the number. We don't need to even put it on the map. Just keep in mind. Keep in mind.
4 or
mile
5
2
miles.
outside.
How much is a mile?
No, the thing, 1.6 kilometers.
I think it's a bit more.
The thing is visibility during the day.
So
During a
I
normal
don't-
day, normal visibility is usually around 5 kilometers. With no obstructions. So I say 5 miles.
It's 1.6, isn't it?
Mhm.
So we can do less.
Yeah, but we want to be safe, right?
Okay.
And you can ride 5 miles in like half an hour, 40 minutes on your mount.
How's like the terrain? Is it mountainy? Is it hill? Can we hide maybe the elks behind one of the hills?
Right now, as you're approaching the mountains, there are small groves of trees once in a while, and there are hills. And as you're approaching the mountains, there are like more and bigger hills.
We could try and just hide one of the elks, like hide the elks behind one of the hills.
For what purpose?
For escape purposes.
Well, we'll have to run for 5 miles first. I don't know about you, but I don't think we're getting away in that scenario.
You can't run for 5 miles?
Well, I probably can, I just really don't want to.
You'd rather be captured?
I like the teasing, it's hilarious, but honestly, I don't think Pip can run 5 miles.
Well, that's because Pip.
Oh,
has
I know,
the
that's why I
advantage.
asked.
But she
Yeah.
can, she'll just get caught.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
Oh,
mean hide them.
she's a librarian and she's not in the best physical shape, so
I'd-
yeah.
Even going by the proper game mechanics, running like more than I think 300 feet in a row makes it very hard. Let's call it that way. For
Pip
anybody.
or for
For anybody.
Well, I'm not wearing armor.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You
I
still
didn't mean
start
hide them
getting
5
like out of
miles
breath.
away. Like I said, maybe go closer, hide them around 2 kilometers, which I don't know how much is it in miles, but let's say it's like 1.5 miles or something.
Well, do you have a psychic link with Yintarni like I do with Sarah?
Yeah, but it's only for 1 mile.
Oh, that's that's unfortunate.
Also, while Yantarni is an option, the big one isn't. That guy is 2 sizes above us.
No, yeah, I was more thinking that they would be both hiding away, and then while we were running toward them, if the worst happens, Trego could send a call to Yintarni, and Yintarni would lead the big guy in, but
It has a limit.
yeah.
1 mile is not that bad, though. If it's hilly terrain, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe let's get closer, hide them close enough.
So, I think we just ride up until we're 5 miles out, and then we start, slowing it down, being more careful, but we're still with the elks and the dire wolf.
Maybe going by foot.
Yeah, that doesn't change much because they're still very visible. It's just
Yeah.
we need to be more careful looking
Yeah.
out.
Right? In that case, let's roll some stealth checks,
I,
Oh,
including for the big animals,
I'm on a roll.
and do it at disadvantage for the giant elk, please.
How do you do disadvantage?
Just
Haven't rolled for
roll it.
Tarny.
Just
Oh.
roll, we're taking the lower of the 2.
Yeah, I'm just warning.
Oops.
Oh God,
Did
Salon.
that work?
Right. Yeah, I did.
Oh my God, Yintarni, what the fuck?
Okay, we're still.
Hey, he's doing. Oh wait, he's not doing better than I am.
So
Oops.
No.
5,
Better than I
10,
am.
15, 7, 18, and whatever number Melora rolls for her giant elk.
Alright, is it,
Open his character card.
yeah, I got it
Dexterity
open.
check.
Dexterity.
He doesn't have stealth, just dex.
And a natural
Oh.
1. Nice.
Do I
Yeah.
need to do it for the wolf as well, or no?
No, Wolf is a wolf. He
It's
knows
the
how
least
to
of
be
our
stealthy.
concern.
Yeah.
After the 1 for the giant thing, I don't think we need to
Yeah.
worry.
So
about
the
it.
giant thing,
Fucked.
he just like walks like a giant thing, not really trying to cover anywhere, because to be fair, it's kind of complicated to do that. And once in a while he complains loudly about his current position, and Arles, Salan, Traeger, and everybody else shouting at him to be quiet doesn't really help the situation. So, but you do proceed, and you would have been a very easy target for any hobgoblin patrol that could have been roaming this land. But surprisingly enough, you continue unstopped and unperturbed and discovered as you're getting
Oh shit.
closer and closer to
I
the...
can imagine this
Yeah.
like, okay guys, let's go stealth. Oh, okay, and then we start going.
Jesus.
Woo! Oh, that was the giant glass.
Someone blows a horn.
That's no orc horn.
Condor calls for aid.
They're taking the hobgoblins to Ironforge! Alright, so, yes, you are approaching the location marked on the map as the hobgoblin camp. And as you're getting closer, you have passed over the hill terrain, and you actually had to head a little bit between the two mountains, and indeed there is a valley of sorts that must have had quite a few beautiful trees a while ago, except that all the trees that used to be here are cut down. The valley is mostly stripped of vegetation, and in front of your eyes opens a view of what used to be a place of a pretty big military encampment. You walk among the scorched pits in the ground where campfires used to burn. You walk past the dugout latrines, and you have to close your noses for they weren't covered up properly. There are no tents, but you do walk past a circle ditch surrounding a not very big, but made out of thick wooden logs palisade that must have covered the main encampment, the headquarters of this camp. But if there was a tent, and by judging by the ground left, there must have been something placed there. It is no longer in that place. You walk past signs of meals, there are various bones and decaying food thrown around, and you are walking towards the end of the valley, where in the face of the mountain is an entrance to the cave, as well as several other entrances that seem to be blocked by some rocks, whether it was a natural avalanche or a hobgoblin-induced one. You're not sure at this point, but for now it seems that the army is gone. For how long, you don't know quite yet. And either you go back or you head into the mine. What do you want to do, guys?
Question: could I assess two things? How long ago have they been here, and how big is the army by the encampment?
Yeah, in comparison to what to the camps we already saw.
Yes, you can most certainly try. Roll me an investigation check, but with advantage for your military background.
A 10.
Alright, so
I'm on a roll.
yeah, it's
Double digits.
pretty hard to evaluate the exact size of the army. There are so many tracks everywhere, like small, medium, big ones. But just by the size that this stripped down wall it takes, at least 1,000 humanoids,
Holy shit.
maybe more.
Can I look to see where they went? Because obviously an army that size will have left
I was
pretty
just about
obvious
to
tracks.
ask.
Sure, that's gonna be a survival check. As for when they left,
Oh, that's a good roll.
day 2, some of the fire pits are still warm, but hard to say. Salon, you look around and you're pretty sure that they left in that direction where the wide trail of hundreds of feet, left by hundreds of feet, in heading west, somewhere in that direction.
So kind of towards Ironforge, really.
Yep. And it seems that unlike you, they actually headed straight for it instead of taking a detour.
Okay.
I'm so glad we took the detour.
I am too.
But now this leaves us in a pretty good position, though. We can flank them now.
Melora, what do you think? You were good with nature and these kinds of things. How far ahead of us are they? How many hours of walking?
Survival check.
You can once again try to assess the camp for how long it has been since it was left. So, I suppose, yeah, make a survival check.
Alright.
+8.
A day or two. I mean, once again,
That's
you
not good.
check, sure, like in some of the fire pits, there are coals, warm coals underneath, but
So, like, marching 3 or 4 days to Ironforge?
2 at most.
a quick march is 2 days. It's a big army, you don't know.
That'll be pretty slow. It took us 2 days. Well, it took us 1 day to get here, I suppose.
Yeah, but we were also riding on a really fast thing.
Yeah, well, and we still have that fast thing.
Yes.
Okay. How far are we from the entrance?
Couple hundred meters.
Ooh, okay, this is a good place maybe to hide the Alex.
Hi?
No, they're like 2 days ahead of us. They
No, they
don't.
aren't.
Well, they're 1 day at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 1 day ahead of us.
Yeah.
The coals are still warm. They're
It hasn't rained, so
They probably left early this morning.
Yeah, an army of this size will be moving slow, I believe.
No, they absolutely would be moving slowly because they have to coordinate with everybody, make sure everyone's moving at the same speed. Not everybody has something to ride on. I'd
That's
say they're
what Mark
absolutely moving
said,
slow.
I think.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't moving. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
I thought you were agreeing with me, and I was like, wait.
Sorry. I mean, I was. I just didn't. Yeah.
So, guys, do we want to follow straight back into the back of the army? Or
I think
what?
we go with our big, huge elk friend and just...
Get the attention of how many hundred soldiers?
Yeah.
how about we first scout the
I'm for it.
place? How about we first scout the place? Like,
It's gonna be
Melora,
hard to scout the moving place until they make rest in the evening.
No,
and
he means this place
I
right
mean,
here.
the place, the
Oh.
the mines.
I think we lose too much time here in that case.
I agree.
It's you know, a few moments of scouting couldn't hurt.
You are the one who wants to protect Ironforge so badly.
I
This,
know, Like-
these
He's
are
got a point.
but like
I'm-
Pip and you said, we are not part of the vanguard.
Yes, but the point of our endeavor was to take out the
Leader.
leader from the back before they get there.
Do we think the leader could be taking a strike force through the mines and will pop up in Ironforge? And then while the army's occupying them on the outside, the leader could be up to something in Ironforge?
I don't think a mine that far of 40 miles would stretch between here and there. But like I said, maybe he is still here. That's why I'm saying maybe
Oh.
scout the place.
That is basically no. I also don't think he would be heading with a strike force.
Um,
It's way safer up here.
guys,
With the yes.
excuse me. She points towards the cave. I just saw something in the cave.
Wait, what?
The movement, some kind of movement in the cave.
Yeah, let's hide the elks. Let's turn you into a kitty. Let's go scout the place.
Too late to hide. I just give my dire wolf the side so that he goes in that direction to see what Melora saw there.
Yeah,
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Not sure if he reacts to it.
the
I'm just
dire
saying.
wolf snaps at your hand and looks at Melora.
Tell him
She
to go
calls
fast.
the wolf. Yeah, she calls the wolf. Asks him, go fast, please. But what? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. What are we doing? We're checking out the cave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
If you saw something, it probably also saw us, judging by we have a giant elk.
Right. Actually, Arliss, if you don't mind, I'd like the dire wolf to come with me.
I'm riding on it, so whatever you say, he won't listen to me anyway.
How about
Well-
you dismount it?
Why?
Oh my god, whatever we saw is getting away. Let's go.
Yes,
Come on.
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
that
going.
was the
I'm going.
entire
I'm
point.
Alright, so all of you
You're such a bunch of idiots.
are all of you still on your mounts or have you dismounted?
Dismounted.
Alright.
Getting off the elk.
If my
Dismounted.
dire wolf runs in that direction, I'm staying on it. If he's staying behind, I'm leaving him.
Well, Miller told him to go, so he's gonna go.
I want him to go with me
Staying.
towards the cave.
Alright, then he's following you, Melora. And all of you rush towards the opening of the cave. It's a long run, to be honest. And as you're running closer to the cave, you can't help but notice that very close to the cave opening, but on the ground level, there is a giant metal ring screwed into the rock wall, and around this, the ground is like torn open, like maybe something has been digging something or whatever. It's hard to say, and there are carcasses of coal-sized animals. Some are bones, some are just half-eaten, and it smells. It has a strong smell of wet, unwashed fur. And then you head into the opening of the cave. Unless you don't.
No, upon seeing those signs, Arls is gonna get off of the dire wolf as
Stop.
graciously as possible. I don't think whatever they left behind is very intelligent. I don't think we need to worry about this one. It seems more like a beast of some kind. Let's just have a look and probably leave it. We are pressed for time.
Where are we right now?
Very close to the cave opening.
Fine. Leave the elks here. How about we scout the place? I am very unkeen of going into places without checking them first.
What did you want to say, Melora?
Nothing. I was wondering exactly the same thing.
Right, a quick skies here, and then straight to Ironforge.
All right. And I will shapeshift into my cat form.
Well, you do that?
Well, I'm sorry. First, I want to direct the dire wolf to help me sniff around, see if he can find anything as well.
Alright. He will
How about
head in with you.
invisibility?
If it's not necessary, that's not something we want to waste.
Okay.
Well, the wolf's got high stealth on him, so he's got plus stealth 4. I can do a stealth check on him.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do. Because
Gonna send you Sarah in too.
he's a big guy.
Camouflage.
He's a big guy.
That is with a +4? It's with a +2.
It says +4 on his sheet.
You rolled
Or did I
dexterity,
click the wrong
roll
thing?
spells.
Okay.
Yeah. No, much better. And surprising enough, it's not the same roll, but it's close enough. Strange. Oh, that's the Sarah. Okay. Yeah, you actually managed to roll the same, but with +4. That's amazing.
Different modifier.
Yeah, alright. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Sure. So, Kate transformed Melora as a dire wolf, like looks from this big, imposing, well, not big, but medium-sized, imposing woman that controls him to this tiny, tiny cat that he can, like, bite with one tooth. And so he, the cat, Melora, and flying snake Sarah head into the opening of the mine. Is Sarah on her own, or are you in her head?
I'm in her head.
Very well. So, the animals, trying to be as stealthy as possible, head into the cave, and it's obvious pretty soon that maybe 30 feet in, it becomes absolutely dark. Sarah is actually, I believe Sarah has dark vision now, so Sarah is fine, and so are you, Pip. But both the dire wolf and the cat Melora now have to rely completely on their noses to get around.
Cats don't get dark vision.
Cats don't get dark vision.
I know, isn't that weird?
Cats
James
don't really get dark vision in real
James
life
Smith.
either, to be honest. Like,
It's low light vision.
yeah, like game dark vision is weird because it allows you to see in complete darkness, which should be impossible. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Not for frogs. I'm just kidding.
Wait,
Alright.
what? Really?
Or
So
bats.
anyway, you do head into that cave, and it seems to be going deep into the mountain and a bit sloping down as you're crossing the corner, and you peep through the Sarah's eyes, see that there is like a slope and a ladder leading down further into the mine, a path leading to the left and back, and an open door.
An open door?
Yep,
Door.
a door. Yes, a door into a what looks like a carved room.
Gonna tell Seor that. Awaken mind. Or not awaken mind, but through Ysera's brain.
All right, sure.
Can I have myself and the dire wolf do a wisdom check to see if we can smell if it's like any kind of humanoidish creature?
Sure, make a
I don't know
perception
what to
check.
call it.
Yeah, sure, make a perception check. And I believe the wolf has advantage on that shit.
Yes, both of us do.
Right, nice. So the wolf like smells the air and he's like growls and his fur and his neck stands up, but being a stupid wolf that can't really talk, that's all he can do. You, however, being a human inside of a cat, you smell smells similar to the ones you smelled the last time you were scouting the Wallbreaker camp. It smells of hobgoblins, unwashed furs, unwashed skin, and, well, at least you don't smell any dogs.
Okay.
And for the record, you're not smelling it, like you're smelling it everywhere. It's not only through the door, it's leading down, it's everywhere.
Oh god.
But not very strong. But not very strong.
And I still can't see clearly, correct?
You are pretty much blind.
Okay. Oh goodness, I can't even talk unless I'm in a human form. Fuck.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stealth into the room. I want to see if there's any live creature in there.
Right.
I'm following.
All of you head into this room, and to be honest, it's a tiny room, so the dire wolf can't really get through the door unless he's squeezing. And there are like a couple chairs and a table. Some remnants of food on the table. There's another open door into another room that has like two sleeping cots. This seems to be Ithera sees it, peep through Ithera's eyes, obviously. This seems to be some sort of guard room, patrol room. It's completely void of any living beings.
It's completely empty.
Yes.
Is there another door?
No. There's this small room, a door leading into another room behind, and that's it.
Wait, there is another door?
There is a room you entered.
Yeah.
It has another door into another small room that has beds. And
Okay,
that's
but
it.
it's open.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell Sayora it's clear.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send you Sarah to look for any papers.
Dan, how many animal forms do I get again? I can't remember. Is it 2?
2 per short rest, I believe.
Okay.
Are you level 6?
Yes.
3, I think.
It's
Or-
still 2.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no.
stupid.
The duration changes, the number, I believe, is the same.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
At least for moon druids. Old androids, sorry. The old android.
Did we get to the end of the cave, or is there still more going back towards it?
Oh, there's more. You just entered, pretty much. This guard room is like 50 feet inside the cave.
Okay, well, I'm pretty much sitting blind, so it's all up to you, Sarah, now.
Looking for papers.
No papers. No. There's some beer or alcoholic drink on the table that somebody drew something in, but it looks like a goblin doodle, not a map.
Okay, gonna tell her we need to keep moving and keep moving into the cave.
Okay.
Right. There was a path down the slope, down the ladder, or you could head to the left and back in the direction you came from.
I say go deeper.
Deeper.
All right. Both of you
Really?
descend down the slope. The direwolf just like jumps down. It's not a big slope for him, and then down another slope, and you enter a relatively big cave. From what your eyes can see, it's maybe 60-70 feet across. It's elliptical, so one side is longer than the other, and the direwolf grows again, and with your cat nose, you, Milora, feel much stronger smell of hobgoblins in here. Like, many of them have passed through here over the whatever time they stayed here. Sarah sees more signs of some living here, some places that were cleared for maybe tents or beds, some fireplaces. But this seemed to be more of like a room people walk through rather than camped in. And out of this room there are 4 ways to go. 3 look like tunnels that were dug out of the bedrock, and 1 is a well carved with relatively smooth, or at least geometrically correct walls. So those are your choices. And the 5th exit is back where you came from.
I want to come out of cat form. I want to see if I can actually see a little bit more clearer.
Right? Sure enough, as soon as you drop your cat form, your elven eyes are for some reason, are much more suited to think in the dark. And now you pretty much see whatever I described to you, Sarah.
Alright, so she looks to you, Sarah. So what do you think? Should we just go back out and tell them, or do you think there's more for us to explore?
Unfortunately, the longer we're here, the more we're wasting time. I know. But there might be something we missed. Maybe orders that would give us an idea of what they plan to do. I don't know.
Let's take a look. See if we can at least find something like that. She's gonna order or ask the wolf to keep a lookout in case anything starts moving in the cave. Or from the way we were coming.
Alright.
I'm gonna drop out of Ysera for a second, and I'm gonna tell the others that there's nothing in there and we're searching.
Okay.
Wait, if there is nothing in there, why are we keeping searching? Shouldn't we head after the army?
Yeah, but if there's orders, because apparently Green likes to give orders, unlike most other hobgoblins and orcs and things like that. And if we could find anything out about him, it might help us in, getting to him. I think if we maybe look for another, 30 minutes, an hour, it won't make that much difference.
That's a long time.
What time is it right now? Ish?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. If you started that early and you traveled about 10 in the morning. You started early and you traveled fast.
Okay, so if we do search, we could still basically get a full day's travel.
Not a full, because I have already traveled for half a day.
Oh.
But
just by daylight, I mean, like...
but like the speed of your mounts should give you now like 20 miles of travel.
Yeah.
I say we look for a little bit longer.
30 minutes tops.
Okay.
I agree.
Right. So, are you choosing one of the tunnels that are not well carved, or are you going for the well carved one?
I'm going back into Ysera form and asking Melora what she wants to do.
Well, I think between the two of us, we should be okay. If you want to take one tunnel, I'll take another.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. You pick two tunnels, Milor, you start heading into one of them, and you're going with rough. There's a lot of debris and uneven earth in it. But luckily for you, you walk maybe 50 yards, 50 meters, as the tunnel goes narrower and narrower, and finally you see that there has been a collapse and you will be unable to move through unless you turn into some sort of insect. At the same time, Pippa and Sarah, you head into another tunnel, and at first it seems to be like badly carved. Somebody wasn't caring much about it, but as you head deep, you understand that it's just that the walls have collapsed and become like that. You head deeper and see the smoother, shored up with old timbers walls of this mine. Once again, you stumble upon a small door to the right that is open, and it's not even a door, it's a doorway, and there's a tiny room inside that has nothing in there. And you head like maybe 10 more meters further, and this smoother tunnel also faces a collapse and a dead end. It takes you maybe 3-4 minutes to do your trips, as both of you return back to the main cave without having achieved anything for now. Out of your choices remain the well-carved tunnel and another one that is not well carved but does seem to be bigger and How should I describe it? Has a metallic smell coming from there. Yeah, that's the proper description.
What? How long has it been?
5 minutes.
Gonna go toward the metallic smell.
Delora?
You said there wasn't anything in the cave I was in, correct?
It
I'm sorry, I missed it.
It led into a narrow fissure and a dead end. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna head back out. I want to go down the third tunnel.
There were, apart from the one you came from, there were 4 tunnels. 2
Oh.
badly carved you checked. One of you went into each one. There's a well carved one, like that seems to be like maybe leading into some sort of living quarters or workshops. This used to be a mine after all. And the badly carved one that has metallic smell coming from it.
I'll go down the well-carved one.
All
Sorry,
right.
I thought you said there was only 3.
Yeah, right. No, I was just making sure that you're still split and going in a different direction. That's all I cared about.
Yeah.
Alright,
I just
so...
want to figure out how I'm going to kill you best.
Yeah, I wanted to figure out which one of you
Yeah.
dies first. So, yeah. You, Pip, you, in the eyes of the Sarah, head down the belly carved tunnel, and you head down the curved pathway, and it starts splitting real fast. It reminds you of the Wavehacker cave, of the mines that you found in there. That's like similar way of like parallel tunnels that are searching for a vein of metal, and when they don't find it or exhaust it, they just like drop it pretty much over there. And there are those signs of timbers that used to shore up the walls, but most of them are like rotten and half destroyed with time. So you abandon those tunnels and dart quickly into the other ones until you stumble upon the side of a tunnel that actually has newly shown timbers, like it has been retrofitted in the last couple weeks or months, and the debris is mostly cleared, and you start heading that way, and you also see like couple parallel grooves or other tunnels that stop at a dead end, and and then you head towards the last one, and you head down it, and a collapse. But that smell is coming from beyond that collapse.
Can I kind of wiggle at the rocks and see if any of them are loose, if this is a recent collapse or...
With the Sarah?
Tiny snake.
Tiny snake.
I mean, sure, you can wiggle it some tiny rock pebbles and they sure fall down, but there are giant rocks there, like Pip-sized giant rocks.
That's not giant.
You can try and make a nature check through Sarah. Try and use whatever knowledge of mining you have. But it's not gonna be easy one. You have no bloody idea.
No idea.
I mean,
I'm gonna turn around
you're a forest gnome, not a rock gnome.
Yeah. My mother was a rock gnome. I'm gonna turn around and try to find Sayora.
Alright. So while you're doing that, Sayora heads into another tunnel. And it's quite different from every other tunnel you walk through. It has more or less geometrically correct walls, although they're roughly shod. It's about 15 feet. Who did I call? Isera?
What?
No, you said Sayora.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
sorry, Melora.
Yeah, that's another character, Melora.
I'm sorry.
We-
I'm going to go find Melora.
Which one of us said Sayora? Both of us?
You both
I
did.
think we both did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I only heard Dan saying it, so I was like,
Yeah,
she means Melora?
yeah. So yeah, Melora heads down that other tunnel, and it's about 15 feet wide, roughly short walls. There was like a tiny alcove to the left that had some like metallic buckets inside. You just passed by, and you see that at the end of this hallway, you can call it hallway, there are like double doors leading further, but they're closed, and they are actually doors. But before those doors, there are yet 4 more doors, 2 on each side of this tunnel. And you go in the direction when something catches your eye, and you, glad for your dark vision, for very low light at the level of your ankles, there's a thin, almost invisible string stretched across the hallway between the 2 doors. So like imagine like hallway, door left, door right, hallway, string, hallway, door.
So
Can
chances
you-
are it's a trap. I'm sorry,
Feels
what were you
like a
gonna say,
trap.
Arl?
I was gonna ask if he could quickly draw that,
Nope.
but
If he drew it right now, it'd probably just be a scribble. He's way too high.
And I only see just the one string, correct?
Yes. Well, I mean, where are you looking? At the string? Yes, there's one string.
Pull the string.
Like you always can try and investigate that, like what you think is a trap, to figure out if it's a trap, how it works, what's the danger. That's
Okay.
a possibility.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right. Then that's what investigation checks are for.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice. So yeah, you carefully trace the string, and it leads to the wall and goes up, and there are like small hooks placed into the wall that are holding it in place, and it's like taut. And you trace it up to the ceiling. And there on the ceiling, like, and the hallway is maybe 10 feet tall. No, like 15 feet tall. But on the ceiling, there are a couple pretty big nets, or maybe one big net, that if somebody was walking down the hallway and like walked into the string, it will drop down on all of them.
Can I see if there's a easy way to disarm the trap?
Well, the easiest way is to walk over the trap. You can cut it and like hold the string and tie it to itself, so that it doesn't cause the net to fall. But the nets are pretty big and quite possibly heavy, so that's a risk.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna
And
step
by the way,
oh, I'm
you
sorry.
haven't done this. Roll Miller's stealth, please, because last stealth was a cat stealth.
Okay. Shit.
Right. So, as you yeah, as you are thinking about how to disable the strap, should I need to make another roll? Yeah, you are disturbed by the sound of all 4 doors opening, and you stand there as a small detachment of hobgoblins surrounds you. By the quick count, There are 8 of them, all armed with long pikes, and they pretty much have encircled you and holding you at pike point.
Okay, can I just die now?
Is that what you tell them?
I don't think I could do anything else. Can I call
mean-
for the wolf?
Right. Let's see. I mean, negotiation is also kind of a possibility, but sure, you can call for the wolf.
I offer a parley.
So as you do
I have
that,
no idea.
you like call up for the wolf. The like hobgoblin like walk up closer to you, like pretty much almost poking you with their pikes, and one of them like growls at you. Quiet, human. No spells in here.
Do I hear her scream for the wolf?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Make a perception check. Because you're far away in the tunnels.
Don't suppose we have a
Oh
chance.
wait, that's with her. That's not. That's with
It's-
me. That's not with
yeah.
you, Sarah.
No, you need to make with this Sarah.
Sorry, what'd you say, Arliss? Zellum.
Hmm?
What did you say? You said something.
I was asking if we, outside of the cave, even had a chance or not to hear anything.
No.
This far down.
No. She could scream at the top of her lungs down here and you will hear nothing. Just the same way Pipip hears nothing.
Yeah, sure.
It's a lovely day, guys, isn't it?
So, Melora, I want you to roll initiative because your wolf is gonna come running down and there's gonna be a fight between him and hobgoblins. And you will have decisions to make during that fight. Alright, let's see. Let's make this.
Alright, give me that.
Roll initiative for yourself, and for the wolf, you need to press on the like dire wolf letters. It should roll initiative.
Alright. I'm sorry, what did you say with the giant wolf? I'm trying to find it.
On the dire wolf card, just press the name dire wolf.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
And
Good for you.
mine.
So
What is happening?
I expect dire wolf is going first. This guy's going here, and let's see. Oh, the guy is going here, and the Lord is going here. Right. So
Going where? Because I don't see anything on the map.
there's no map
There we go.
yet, but I'm gonna make it soon. So there's gonna be this this part of the screen. I'm gonna open it. I believe there is a fog of war. There's a fog of war. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, we don't see anything.
So let's see. Beautiful. So, Milorum, you're over here. Or rather, a little bit to the left. You can drag yourself on the map.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry I didn't see because I had my character sheet up on the
Okay.
map, so. Okay. Drag it from the PC list, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right?
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
A square to the left. Should be fair. I don't think it will change anything, but that sounds fair. Wow. The last time this happened, funny things happened. Like somebody having a dinner date with Sturgis.
We've got a cleric this time, though.
Yeah, but they don't know where I'm at.
But I might find you. Oh, shit.
Um,
There are 8 of them. so you can
Yeah.
move one to the left, Jess. That's what he said.
Gotcha.
And
I so wanna Mountain Tarny right in and scream Leroy Jenkins while cutting through them.
yep.
I'd be
Oh,
with
Yep.
you.
dude.
Sure, it will take you about 5 rounds to arrive if you knew what was going on.
Leroy Jenkins.
Alright. So they're gonna be in that case about like that on you at pike point.
Good luck, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Alright. So like the squares between you and hobgoblins are pikes. So don't think you have any breathing space. They're spikes. Spikes. All of them. Alright, so the direwolf, like with loud growl and snarling, is Sarah make another perception check, please?
Come on, you Sarah.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say Jennifer decided that you're dead and there's no point coming. No, still not good enough. So yeah,
I
the
am
wolf's
looking for her.
gonna run like behind the hobgoblin. That, to be fair, I bit taken by surprise by what is happening, and I assume you just told him to attack whatever is inside, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's just gonna run up behind the hobgoblin and try to bite his head off. And
Dan, how much time has passed since we talked to Pippa Blast?
10 minutes.
Okay.
So
For
5
like
more to go.
at this point,
So-
considering how much Pipip had to travel to get to that place, like Pipip and Sarah are still traveling, while
Yeah.
Melora has already gotten herself into the trap.
Once again, I'm a freaking damsel. God damn it.
Yes. Some people will be very happy to save you, but they're not in this campaign. So yeah, it's your direwolf, so roll his attacks, roll his damage. Let's see what happens. And let's turn on combat music. It's his bite attack, I believe.
Good life. Good luck, tired doggy.
I believe there's currently a miscommunication going on. Jesse, can you roll his attack, please?
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Fight, right?
Yes, I believe he has
Okay.
only one. Oh, that's most definitely a hit. So yeah, the
Yeah.
hobgoblins, to take those long, heavy spikes, have abandoned their shields, and like they're just starting to turn around. And surprisingly enough, they like have you in very good surrounding. But it also means it's hard for them to turn around quickly. So one of them is completely unprepared as the direwolf runs up to him and bites at his helmet. Roll damage, please. Press on bite.
Good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll.
Press on bite? That's exactly
Yes.
what I did,
No,
and it
no,
did the
no.
same thing.
In
No, no.
chat, in chat, in chat.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright. And I need to roll this testing so for him, which he fails. So yeah, he just jumps on his hobgoblin, pierces him to the ground. The head of the hobgoblin in his mouth. The hobgoblin is screaming on the ground, but he is screaming, so he's alive. So what's gonna happen now is Melora, you see, is out of the door, walks out another hobgoblin, and you have not seen the likes of him before, for he has some sort of robes and a cloak and the staff in his hands. On the tip of the staff is a metal piece that is made of this black, oily, dark metal. He's gonna, where's him? Yeah, he's gonna like put up his other hand, make a movement in the air as you see like arcane sparks appear, and say something in a language you don't understand. As let's see, a spell quite similar to the one you love like this bright blue ray of icy energy blasts from his hands and goes for the wolf. Alright, that's most definitely a hit. And let's see. What's the damage on Ray of Frost?
Hold on.
Actually,
Ray of
have
Frost?
it somewhere. Yes.
Actually, that I don't have. I have
Oh,
Frostbite
wait.
and Ice Knife.
Oh, you don't have it. That must
No.
have been another character. Right, so it's 1d8 damage. Where's my die? This one and this one. So, yep, that's minus. Oh, and since he's a cool guy, Alright. So yeah, this blast of ice energy strikes the wolf in the side of his head, and he howls, letting go of the hobgoblin. The wolf face seems to be badly frozen, although he's most definitely okay. But now the hobgoblins go, and then 4 of them that are next to the wolf are just gonna turn around and start doing what hobgoblins do. Poking the guy with his spikes. And let's look at his armor class.
Are they wielding pikes?
Yes, spikes.
They have disadvantage within 5
They do not.
No? Okay.
Only lance works like that.
Okay, I was
So that's a hit, and miss, and a miss. Good for him. Alright, so hit. 4, 6, and yeah, so you just look as the 4 hobgoblins turn your favorite dire wolf into kebab, and except that instead of dying and turning into a body, he like pulls up and turns into that dark fury ball that you usually take out of your bag of holding. Meanwhile, the other 4 hobgoblins are gonna attempt to incapacitate you.
Alright.
So let's see. Wow, they suck today. I need you to make 4 acrobatics or athletics ability checks.
Let's see what I'm better at. Dex or athletics strength. I'll go with acrobatics.
Right? Alright. 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 Okay. So you managed to dart around 3 of them, but the last of them catches you in his hobgoblin hands and holds you in place. You are considered grappled. You can still use a weapon or cast your spells, but your movement speed is 0 until you break your grapple.
Okay.
And it is your turn now. I advise you to think carefully of what you're gonna do now.
I have no clue. Seriously, this is why I don't like being the center of attention, damn it!
Well, you have heard them speak in common, so... And they're not poking you with spikes, but they're trying to capture you.
Can I try to... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God, I seriously don't know. Parsnip. Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Can we talk this out? What are you guys doing here? What do you want? I don't know.
Alright. Alright. Sure. Well, at least you're talking. So I'm gonna say we're gonna drop out of initiative, just for the sake of conversation, because talking to each other in 6-second sentences is not very easy. So, alright, I'm a robot, I believe.
Robot.
I love how you negotiate. Hey, can we just talk this out?
I don't know
You-
what to do.
We're all friends here.
Right?
Let's have a mutual beneficial relationship here, you know?
You don't
Would you
wanna
like
murder
some
me,
tea with biscuits?
Really, I've come to join you. You're doing some good work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying before I became a robot, or while I became a robot, let's drop out of initiative. It is a bit complicated to talk to each other in 6-second sentences. So, for the sake of narrative, let's say that while you're talking, you have been completely grappled. Let's call it like that. There are 8 of
Sorry,
them.
completely what?
I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry.
Bless
Can I
you.
just say this when half an hour is up, I'm gonna start investigating.
Yeah, sure.
You said
Half
15 minutes.
half an hour is gonna be up in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, just.
Didn't we say 15 minutes? Not half
Well,
an hour.
I said half an hour tops.
Okay.
Alright, so let's say that
I'm still looking forward with you, Sarah.
you're still looking, and you will be looking for like another minute or two, maybe.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm there now. No. I'm just saying.
I know that you all want to save your favorite druid, but she walked
I don't
into
like
this
that.
place. She walked into this place. Alright, so coming back to the station at hand. As you start talking, like more hobgoblins around you. Some are holding you at pike point. 2 of them are holding you by your hands, making sure you cannot reach for any weapon or use your hands to cast a spell. You're painful, not like they're not trying to hurt you, but you are surely brought to your knees. And the hobgoblin with the staff is standing between his troops. I was told there are gonna be more of you. Where are your friends?
Friends. I'm sorry?
Don't try to bullshit me. There are 5 of you. You, the little gnome, the knight, the tiny guy, and the other.
Well, if possible, first, I'd like to know who you are. I mean, you're obviously going to kill me anyway, so why not just give me the information?
Well, if I'm going to kill you, I'll give you my name. Why bother it? Waste it under the likes of you. But no, I'm not going to kill you. Not right away.
Really? Okay, so then what's the point of all this?
I want to use you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that was coming.
You seem to be awfully perky and optimistic for someone in your position.
I mean, what good's it gonna do for me to despair? What, you want me to sit there and cry to you? I really doubt me crying to you would please to your sense of mercy or anything.
Perhaps not, but it would certainly please me.
Maybe if we became friends, then I would consider it, but...
Right, let's cut the bullshit then. You have 2 choices. Serve as bait for your friends for them to walk into our trap. And I will promise you swift death. Or We can beat you until you bleed from your eyes, and then you will watch your friend die in the same slow and excruciating manner.
You could do what you need to do to me. I'm not making promises for my friends. And my friends are probably a lot stronger than you give them credit for. So the choice is yours. You can take out me, but you're gonna have 4 others to go up against.
Oh. We'll go out against them, no problem. Take her in. Make sure she can't move. Make sure she can't do anything. You're being dragged away. Would you like to attempt to struggle, fight back, or are you letting it happen?
Is it possible for me to shapeshift? Because I
That's a
don't
good
think
question.
I need arms. Yeah, I don't think I need arms to shapeshift.
Let's take a look.
I don't think it's a spell either.
Let's take a look. What shape?
I'd wait if I were you.
What, just let it happen?
No, wait until you're less guarded and surrounded by 20 people who will poke you.
Yeah,
And then
true.
use it.
There is no backseat gaming.
Too late.
Yeah, I'd say you can just turn into a beast without your hands.
Okay. You said there's how many of them?
Right
8
now,
of 'em?
8.
Alright.
Plus the guy. I mean, you can wait while they drag you away somewhere and see what happens, but I mean, it's your choice.
Just make sure I got. Did he order just like how many of them to take me back there, or?
Right now, the 2 of them that are holding you by the hands are starting to drag you away. It's like
Alright.
super slow motion as you're thinking what to do.
I want to wait a moment. I want to see them go after it. I want to see them go forward first before I do my animal form.
No, they are already holding you.
No, that's what I mean. The rest of the troop. I want to see them go out towards the
Oh.
cave. See if
Alright.
they go out towards the cave before I make my move.
No, actually, so you and the 2 guys, they're dragging you into the room over here. So you and the 2 of them go in there. As well as this guy, he's walking after you. That's like the station right now. The others are like going somewhere. Should we continue dragging you, or are you doing anything right now?
So I didn't see if the rest of them got away.
You saw some movement behind you, and they're not walking in the same room you're doing. You're being brought into. They are like dragging you towards another door, and the spellcaster is behind you.
All right. I'm gonna try shifting into a cat now.
Right? You do that, and surprisingly enough, I would like you to roll initiative again.
All right.
Oh.
This
Character
is
sheet.
important.
You need to do that with a cat.
The cat.
What's cat dexterity?
12. No, 15
So,
plus 2.
plus 2, so it's 17 for you. Alright. It's 17.
Okay.
And yeah, what do you do? They seem to be
Uh,
surprised by you doing that.
If she can, I want her to take off running.
You can, but just reminder, you have 2 choices. If you just run, you will be able to dash, so to run faster, but you will take attack of opportunities, and I believe a cat has 1 hit point. Or
Cat
you
has 1 hit
disengage. I don't know. I think it has 1 hit point. maybe 5.
Oh yeah, I see 2.
Alright, sure, 2 hit points. Or you can disengage, which allows you only like your movement, but none of them will be able to hit you.
Alright. Yeah, I'll disengage.
Right?
And let me see.
And where do
30
you run?
movement, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cat is 40.
Oh, 40? Okay.
Yeah, I have the book open on that page.
That's 20. Yep, right there.
Alright.
Get the cat out.
Yeah, you could just move your token over there, it doesn't matter.
The cat's
I mean,
a
as soon as somebody hits you, you're gonna be back to your normal form. So just move yourself, yeah, alright. So, the spellcaster like swears as you run past him. He's gonna walk out of the door. And you don't see, but if somebody was looking, they would see 3 purple semi-transparent projectiles appear in the air around him. And that's a magic missile, baby. And all of them most definitely strike your cat. So how many hit points does a cat have?
2.
Alright, so you're back to your normal form.
Wait, didn't you just say a cat has 40 hit points?
4.
No, 40
movement.
Movement. I was like, what?
40 hit points? What is he, a
I know.
tank?
I am!
Better than me.
I am the king of cats! I am
So
mountain!
You're confusing cats and tigers, I think.
So yeah, you're
Wait,
back.
does this kill her, or does she just snap back to her form?
You snap into your normal form and you take remaining damage. So
Okay.
from your full hit points, take 3 points of damage.
Alright.
And then 4 more. Wow, and 5 more.
Alright.
As like the first magic missile turn you into back into half-pipe again, and the last 2 magic missiles strike the actual you. And then the hobgoblins react, and their movement is only 30 feet, so 5, 10, he became fatter, 15, 20, 5, 30.
Enlarge.
So I believe they both get there, which would usually be out of reach, but they have pikes. So I'm sorry, but you get 2 pikes to the back.
Okay.
And that's a natural 19. And a 15 to hit. I believe both hits. This is not the kind of battle I was looking forward to.
I told you I fail at battling. I should be a healer.
Wow. 18 points of damage. No, 20. Sorry, 20 points of damage.
Is that for just one or both?
Both.
Okay.
And that's it for now. It's your turn again.
Alright. I am casting. I'm gonna use. Goodness, what is it? Which one's my bonus healing? Is it the
Healing word.
healing touch?
Word.
Healing word. And that can get cast at a higher level, correct?
Yes.
Wait. If she casts at a higher level, does she have a level restriction on any subsequent spells?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't want to cast at any higher than I think 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, what after you heal yourself? What are you gonna do? What do you want to do?
Turn it, go invisible, and I'm running.
You can't because it's 2 spells of higher than first, right?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
works.
No, healing
No,
word
she
is.
can do it. No, she can do it.
She can do it. You can do it. Yeah. But sure.
Alright, so
You can cast your healing word up to a 2nd
2.
level,
alright.
and then you can cast your invisibility.
Druids have invest?
Mm-hmm.
She does.
She does. She's a good druid.
Oh, Circle of the
Right.
Land. Cool.
It's not Circle of the Land, it's Grassland.
Yeah, I didn't know which school exactly.
Yeah.
I just knew that
Nice.
it had to come from there.
So that's up 11 hit points. Nice for you. And you turn invisible. And you have your 30. Actually. Ha ha ha!
Huh?
No! As you are prepared to cast
Fucking
invisibility,
reaction.
the spellcaster behind you says a word, some sort of cursing word, and the arcane sigils in your hand fizzle and go out. Your spell is broken.
Which spell? The healing or?
The invisibility.
Alright.
Spelled.
Alright, I'm still gonna run. Alright.
Fucking casters.
Yeah, you don't say! Right, go ahead, keep running.
I think it's right here. No, it's right here.
Alright.
So I can't cast any more spells, period, or just that
No,
spell?
it broke that one particular spell.
Okay.
You don't know how, but your spell broke somehow. Alright. Let's see. What we have done. Now it's his turn again. Alright, he most definitely sees you. He is gonna prepare a spell and hold his action. As these guys are gonna chase after you and poke you to the back. Alright, I believe one of those may be a miss. That's a 13.
What's armor class, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've only got 12.
What's your dexterity modifier?
1.
Yeah, it's indeed 12. Alright, so both of them are hits. And let's see, that's at least now I roll low for 6 points of damage. And then he is going to release his held action. And that's also a hit. And the streak of fire goes after you and hits him in the back for 9 more points of damage.
So 15 total?
I don't know, I wasn't counting.
14 left. Alright.
And it's your turn again.
Alright.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Where is he, Sarah?
Sarah is somewhere in that direction.
It's been a while.
It's been a while because we're taking along, but the conversation itself took like a minute tops.
And them dragging her away and them
Another
dispersing.
15 seconds. And then she started acting.
Dude.
They dragged her from here to here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Alright. Now I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Alright.
Did it work this time or no?
You start casting invisibility, you hear another curse from the back of you, and your spell fizzles out again.
Really? There's no, like, save or anything against that?
No,
Nope.
not against the spell.
You gotta get out of his line of sight, man. You gotta book.
No, exit gaming, please. You don't know the spell. Pip is the only one who knows it, I believe.
Alright.
I know it too.
Yeah, you have learned it? Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I can only go 30.
And as a reminder,
Which means I'm going up to where the Sarah is. Huh?
You are going in that direction, but once again, you have not disengaged. You will be taking spikes to the back. Spikes to spike.
From both of them or just the one?
From both of them.
Okay. I didn't even know I could disengage.
It's an action. You cast a spell instead of that.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll take my chances. Because I don't think I can't do it if I already cast invisibility, correct?
No, you cannot.
Right.
Just go ahead, run. I rolled an initial 1 and an initial 7. You run.
Yay!
Okay.
I hate to ask, can you make the map a little bit bigger so I
Oh,
can see where I'm
sure.
going? Sorry.
That's okay.
Which direction was she coming from?
What do you mean coming from? Oh, she came from this direction. So over there, move over there. Much.
GTFO.
So that's where he came from. And Ysera went in that direction.
You drew this?
No!
Oh, okay.
I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy. It's not. It wouldn't be very hard to draw this, but I didn't need. Like I drew another complicated shit. Whatever. So all right. So that was your turn. The spellcaster guy, he's gonna curse at everybody, and you hear clattering of doors behind you as he moves forward. And one more. So the ones that are gonna chase after you are the same old 2 hobgoblins. 6, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, let's see. So one of them, the one close to you, is gonna drop his pike and take out a dagger and attempt to strike in the back. A 16 to hit. This is 2 points of damage. The other one still has his pike and he also strikes you. This is a natural, not a natural, this is an 18 to hit, but he does have a pike and he uses the distraction made by his friend to strike you exceedingly hard. This is, let's see, 13 points of damage.
And I drop.
And it dropped.
Damn it!
Alright, so this would have been your turn. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see how to make a perception check.
Me and my snake, not the wisest.
Alright. Let's see. This time you would have been about here. Actually, surprisingly enough, at this point you're close enough to hear loud shouts in language you don't know, but you've heard it enough to understand that it's the language your enemies have been talking. Followed by a scream of Melora. And yeah, Sarah, what's up?
Ysera's going toward the scream. I'm popping out of Ysera and I'm saying, something happened to Melora. She's deep in the cave. She's screaming, and it sounds like there's hobgoblins. And I'm gonna climb up on Trago. I'm gonna backpack, and I'm gonna go back into Ysera's site.
All right.
Autobots, move out.
Pretty much.
So, let's see. For now, I have the roll initiative. I'm gonna use it later. I need to figure out how far away are you and what's gonna happen to Melora while you're doing that. Okay, so as you pop back into Ysera, you actually are gonna be like, you know where you put her? Put Ysera like over here. That's where you dropped out of her.
Okay.
And during your short conversation, which took like a round at least, the hobgoblins would have taken Melora, and I'd say between the two of them and the weight of Melora, they would have been able to carry her the full 30 feet.
Do I have to do any saving throws?
No,
Like death saving throws?
not for this purpose, because it wouldn't matter at a later point.
Okay.
And he's gonna go over there. Alright, Pete, what do you do?
It's moving.
Yeah, sure. Let's put this here on the map. If you have.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, alright,
She's over there.
go ahead.
Flight is 60, so we're flying. I think that was right. Whatever. And gonna look around, see if I can see any sign of anything.
Make a perception check.
Any sign of anything.
This is not gonna be about seeing because it's dark. It's only gonna be about hearing. That's the problem.
Wow.
Wow! Yeah, you hear
Final fucking
heavy
lead. Sorry.
footsteps in that direction. I'm gonna say. So you did that. Actually, how do we do this? 60 feet is your dash fly, right? Oh,
No,
no.
60 feet is normal flight.
Alright, good. So yeah, you still have your dash if you want to dash.
Oh, I can dash? Oh, shit.
Well, to be fair, we should consider perception checks an action, but we never have done that. So,
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured since she
yeah.
stopped and listened. But, I mean, hey, if you I can go, I'm gonna go.
we never count perception checks as actions, and if you can do that, your enemies can do that, so I consider it fair. So you still have your like action. Yeah, you fly over there and you see your Sarah Milora being dragged between the two hobgoblins. She's slumped between their hands. She's bloodied, and like as you're flying there, they will continue dragging her forward.
Last bit of my movement to get inside the doors
Alright.
and sit on the wall.
Yeah, and with their like movement and dash, by the end of the round, they will disappear from sight.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna go after them.
Sure. And you hear the door close.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, there's a cat. Yeah, so yeah.
I actually wanna
yeah.
actually wanna be there, but if I put her there, then it'll take her off the map. So I'm on the door.
Do the thing Selim told us about, like Alt Shift, just move her on the wall.
Oh, that's right.
Like, yeah, put her like on the
Nice.
wall so that I can move the hobgoblins.
Yeah,
Right.
she's on the wall.
And I assume she's gonna stealth.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's a good thing to do.
I don't like how you.
Considering the situations. Alright.
Is something happening?
Is something happening? Yeah. Like, I'm waiting for a stealth roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. There, sorry.
Alright. Yeah, that's good enough.
24.
Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break, because it's almost been 2 hours. And yes, and after the break we will pick off from the moment where the brave party walks into the cave, rushing to save their friend.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
All right, comes
dun.
up. Let's do this.
it. Nobody saw that.
What happened?
Cal is really happy about Trego's
Alright.
opportunity right now.
So, jumping back into the game. Pip, Drago, Arles, and Savan, you are outside, and you have just been warned by Pip that something bad has happened to Melora, and there are hobgoblins. What are your actions?
Well, that's helpful. A cave, a big cave, and she's somewhere.
I'm just gonna shake on Pip to get her attention.
I snap out of it. What?
Where do we need to go?
You need to go deeper into the cave, and when there's a split, you need to go to the left. You'll see doors.
I'll run towards that.
I'm running behind them.
I
I
get
go-
on the attorney.
I go back into you, Sarah.
Alright.
Intarni runs into the sun.
Bye, guys.
Oh yeah, you're sitting on Drago's back. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I'm sure you're sitting in Sarah, in this room. You're currently fogged, but whatever, you're there, nothing's happening. Interesting. Let me see. No. So, yeah, you guys charge down into the cave, down the slope, down the ladder, down another like dirt and stone ladder, and enter the big cave with many exits and entrances. And where do you
By the
go?
way, I did turn on the light around my neck.
Very well. There's light now.
Okay, guys, let's not rush into this. Let's take our time. So we don't get caught in whatever trap
Melora,
Melora got caught in.
Yes.
make me this saving throw, please.
Alrighty. Where's? Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Shoot. I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm looking.
No, I'm laughing at the thing that Dragon needs to commission for himself.
They're below your hit points.
Oh, okay. There it is. Okay.
Yay!
So, what was that about waiting and not rushing and not going into
Yeah,
things you
exactly
don't know
that.
about?
Stalan said that, and we're just rushing on ahead anyways, right?
I'm
Okay,
rushing
just walk
where...
into the army, sure.
Yeah, no, we rush into where Pip told us.
Right?
Yes.
You rush into the relatively wide tunnel with rough hewn walls. You, surprise, see two doors at the end of it, and closer to the end on both sides of the walls there are two doors on each side of the wall. The only light you have is the one that the medallion around Ardas's neck provides. It's
That is two.
it's
And we
what?
need the left one, right?
That's what she
You
said.
already walked into the left one.
Oh,
This
okay.
was the left tunnel you walked into.
Gonna shake Pip again.
What?
And
For
look
now.
around. Now where?
Wait, there.
She points down the tunnel.
I tell you, Sarah, to tell me if anything moves in that door,
Sure.
and I stay out of it and direct them.
After you, Trego.
I go through the tunnel, but not running.
Uh-huh.
Carefully going about,
Mm-hmm.
checking
Mm-hmm.
around.
Another death save, please, meanwhile.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Yay!
Right, sure.
So do I mark these as successes or no?
Successes, yes. You will be stabilized at
Over
3.
10. Over 10.
All right.
Discuss.
10 and
10 and over.
Oh,
and
okay.
over, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, make me an investigation check, Draco.
Where is investigation?
It's a tunnel. There are doors.
Nice roll.
There's nothing on the ground. There are no like armor or weapons around. There is, however, a trail of blood that leads down the tunnel and towards the last door on the left.
Yeah, but there are other doors on the sides, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm traumatized, so... Wait a sec. Pip, you're awake?
Yeah, I've been directing you.
Okay, get off my back.
Okay. I jump off.
Let's proceed carefully. I go to the first door on either right or left, whatever is closer,
Uh-huh.
and I take a good listen.
Make a perception check. Sarah, meanwhile, make me this save.
Did you say Ysera?
Milora.
Okay, I was like, what?
It's quiet. Okay, that's a fail.
I open it slowly.
All right,
Try and peek in.
sure. Right. The dungeon master is gonna remember this. Okay.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. No, wait.
What?
No, never mind. I'm sorry. I've got like 40 things happening on my scene.
Alright.
Sorry.
So, I'd like everybody who's in this tunnel, Pip is on the back of Traeger's back, somewhere over there. Place yourselves on the map, please.
Where? I see only black.
There's in the middle. Right middle.
Yeah, now I see it. Okay. I was
There's,
zoomed in.
in the middle, over the crevasse, you can see.
Exactly. You're on
I
track.
tried.
also.
Why is it? Okay. So, wait, is this a door?
That's the wrong kind of door.
I
What?
hold up my finger to everybody and kind of point ahead and to the left where Ysera is, and I hold up a finger to shush them.
Okay, and I kind
So-
of peeked into here.
You
I'm
peeked into the
gesturing
left
to-
door,
I'm gesturing to get the.
and
fuck
he
off.
has already peeked into the door. He was already opening it. There's the door there, and people is still on his back.
No, I put her down once we went into the corridor where a
This
lot of
was
doors
not
are.
stated.
No, it
Yes.
was. Pipip
No.
said that she'd been
Yeah.
directing the whole time.
He actually said, "Get off me." I said, "Okay, I get off," and then he went and did whatever he just did.
Very well.
No, honestly, he did.
Very well, I'm gonna trust you. You're stretching my trust real hard today, but I'm gonna trust you. Alright, so yeah, you start opening the door and then initiative happens. Alice, you're the first to react.
I don't see anything. I'm
Oh,
still
wait.
waiting, so I don't do anything.
Very well. Okay. Pip, you see Treg opening the door.
No, what?
The
No,
wrong
it's
kind
wrong,
of door.
It's the wrong door.
Alright, Trigger, you open the door. In front of you, you see two hobgoblins already rushing towards you with spikes.
Oh, can I see? Okay.
What are you doing
I'm gonna shout, ambush! And I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
jump at one of them.
there? Right? There's going to combat.
That sweet crit that I haven't had for 2 sessions.
Alright, so,
He's getting a smite. That guy.
well,
And the
Get
second
it?
one. And a smite, which is 2d8. Oh wait, no, it's 4d8. 48.
I think you're overestimating their hit points.
He evaporated.
Like, so overestimating them.
Dan. I think you're overestimating their hit points.
So, yeah, sure, you evaporate both of them. Fine. Like, no problem. But, now they get to go. So, the doors clatter open, and hobgoblins, the live hobgoblins rush from over there. And not even looking at the dragon's direction, they go in 2 lines,
Ball sacks.
exactly like that,
What the? Wait!
and the rest of the group.
Yeah, you charged into a door, my friend. Our
Yeah.
tank charged into a door,
That's what I do.
leaving an entire hallway behind him.
That's what I
So,
do.
let's see. It's 2 hobgoblins for Pip and
Yep.
4 hobgoblins for Salon. Right, for Pip, natural 3 and a natural 19.
I'm pretty sure that 19's gonna hit.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit. Also, it's gonna hit for, let's see.
Question. Which
Wait a
hobgoblin
moment.
is hitting Pip?
8 points of piercing damage.
8 points. Hellish Rebuke.
Right. It was
On
this
which
guy.
one? Wait, Pip, tell me on which one.
The one in the back.
Okay, so I get also attack of opportunity on him from Sentinel.
Sure. He fails Hellish Rebuke.
He's already dead.
He's already there.
Oh,
Eh.
You're attacking that guy.
You're attacking a pile of ash.
Yeah, you like you
No, but-
swing your blade through a pile of ash.
I
Like,
can, actually, no, but I can Sentinel someone else who's not attacking me. Like this guy who's right next to me.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, Sentinel.
Oh, sweet.
tell me, how does it work again?
Wait, I'll copy paste it. Mm-hmm.
I don't need to copy paste. Read it.
Creatures within 5 feet of you, when make an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that attacking creature.
All right, sure. You kill that guy.
Yay, Trago, thank you.
Right, Salon. This is definitely miss. 16.
Miss.
Miss. Nothing more. Wow. Another miss and an 18, I believe, should hit.
18 just hits.
Alright. So, that's 3. Wow. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Then, this guy steps out,
Oh shit!
and this is gonna be fun.
Shit just got real.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see. 20-foot radius.
Counterspell!
Yeah, everybody hits.
I'm counterspelling, I'm not kidding.
Right, sure. Roll a d20 plus your ability score modifier.
Sure, also I'm using Tides of Chaos to take advantage on this one.
Right next to all of us.
Right, yes, this is... Wait, Tide of Chaos can be used on ability checks?
Yes, I think so. I'll check again.
Check again, please.
The book.
Counterspelling, counterspelling.
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell your counterspell. No, I'm actually not allowing counterspells in my
I
group.
don't. Okay, I was wondering.
No, because otherwise it's gonna be ridiculous.
It's just gonna stack. It's like playing Magic. Just all the
Yeah,
counter
yeah.
Magic the
Yes.
Gathering, play Islands,
One
win.
attack roll, ability
Yes,
check, or
yes.
saving
Right,
throw.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Charisma with advantage.
Oh,
16 should
thank
be
God for
fine.
you.
Wait,
Thank
is
God
that
for your
is that
Mm,
is that a saving throw or something?
No.
He's counterspelling.
Oh, alright.
Well, are you gonna roll your second time?
I have.
You haven't?
Shows...
Every time you use luck, you don't use advantage. Every time you have used luck
But I'm
before...
not using luck, I'm using Tides of Chaos. I said it in advance.
Oh, yes, it's advantage. Yes. Okay,
Advantage.
sorry. Yeah. Yeah, sure. The guy steps out and you do your shit and he's like... Cursed
So-
human.
I'm also gonna roll these ones.
Right?
It's
No.
like, cursed human, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's definitely not that. That's not that.
Mhm.
Let me check. Yeah. Alright. Very well. In that case, it's Sound's turn.
Okay. I am going to cast Hold Person
Mm-hmm.
on the magic guy in the back.
Punch spell.
Okay. So it's just a spell slot on.
Mhm.
Okay.
But he used 3 of them.
So fun!
Now I would like to cast Shield of Face on myself.
Which level is that?
It is a level 1
Two.
spell.
Shield. Oh, right. Sorry.
The bonus action,
I got
right?
it too now.
Bonus action, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So that gives me a +2.
Alright.
So this guy already used 3 third level
So,
slots and 1 fourth level
Alice,
slot.
it's your turn.
Whose turn?
It's my turn.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is too dangerous to do. I'm not gonna fireball in here. We're all gonna die.
Please don't. Please don't.
I'm used to it. It's okay.
Yeah, I am not. I'm just gonna fireball. I want to use spells actually. I'm second level magic missiling against the guy in the back.
Sure.
The guy who fucking counterspelled and tried to cast spells.
And you counter spells that.
Yeah, right.
He can't, he doesn't have reaction. 17. Ooh. Is that
Alright. Let's
Nice
Second
roll.
looks like a possible success.
It is a second level spell slot, no meta magic.
It's your second turn, right?
Well,
Since
technically-
activation of the shit.
More like my first, honestly, because I counterspelled as a reaction.
Well, it was actually good enough. So
Let's have some
How's the
fun
table,
with my
please?
wild search table.
fireball, please! Fireball, please! I want to see it happen. All right.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
like a
So
god
nothing
comes
happens.
into heaven and just kills everyone.
Oh no, nothing happens. I start to shimmer. Okay, never mind. I don't want to go there.
No, he don't.
Oh my.
Okay, I have tights back. I can take that off.
Oh, by the way,
I'm
Miller,
gonna
I
give
forgot.
him-
Make me another death save.
Oh my
Huh?
god.
If I get 2 fails and 2 saves, oh my god. I knew it. I fucking
Oh.
knew it.
My god.
Oh shit! I'm giving him another second level magic missile. With quickened.
How?
Quickened.
Second. All right.
That's a great roll.
And you tied the gun, by the way.
I know. I just couldn't find the symbol in this short time. Okay. And then I'm done. Focus guy in the back.
Are you gonna cast a spell?
I did. That's. In there.
Oh, that's the second one.
It's a
alright.
second. It's a second magic missile. There's 17 and 18 and together.
Oh, that's such a good roll.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. So, the guy in the back, he's gonna rush back through the open doors. Or rather, like, open them in front of him and rush back. And let's see. This is gonna be fun. What is gonna be more fun? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Actually, wait, that's not walks much further away, so I think I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But for the record, he's away from 60 feet. So don't even give me that shit.
No, I thought about it.
So don't even give me that, okay? So, you lot see as 3 brilliant rays of light emerge from the doors, and they gonna go for Pipip.
Of course they are.
Well,
No, I just mean, yeah.
right, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my die today? And then 14 to hit,
No.
and 9 to hit.
No.
Alright, 4 points of damage. And then 2 more points of damage.
Alrighty.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get all the crits next fight. It's not like I wanted
Like,
this fight.
Did that look like a spell I used to be able to cast a little ago?
Yes. Yeah. Wait, you dropped it? Okay, sure.
I dropped
Yeah,
Scorching Ray,
that what looked totally like a Scorching Ray.
Mhm.
Alright, Pip, it's your turn.
Hey, can I see him?
Yes, you can see him. He's
Basically, are the doors still open?
It's gonna be like that much. And he's not looking good.
What's the range on Hellish Rebuke?
Actually, 60 feet.
It's like 60 feet. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, but you can't anyway. You already used your reaction, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't. But I'm gonna be stupid.
Sure.
Do it.
I'm gonna stand on top of this dead body in front of me,
Okay.
or under it, and I like Arliss's idea.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hold person.
That was
Alright.
actually Salon.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Salon.
Should be sorry.
I'm sorry, Salon.
Why did I spend all my luck to kill Traeger 5 times in a row? And now I roll natural 2.
Yes. Hold person. Don't kill him.
that
We
was-
need to question him.
He just stands
That was the
there.
plan all along.
Ysera, is this door still open? It's Ysera's turn.
No. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be open. They left it open.
She's gonna look inside.
She looks inside. There is actually smarter now, so she understands things. She sees a room and another closed door.
Alright, she's gonna go to that door.
Right.
And that's all she can do. She's gonna let me know there's another door here,
Mm-hmm.
and that Saywar is not where she was. I'm sorry, Melora was not where she was. Saywar is her name to me. I'm sorry.
From WoW, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been Saywar for, what, 8 years?
Longer than that, shoot.
Anyway, sorry. Yes, that's my turn.
Traeger, it's your turn. Your friends are being battered behind you, but not really.
I move over here, so that's like 10 feet, right?
Sure.
I attack this guy.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only good rolls today.
Is that?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay. I step forward
Sure.
and I poke this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Who's that?
No, it's just a 12 plus 1.
Yeah, who's that?
And does anyone play here for honor? No?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, okay, so when you go into full block stance, Der Flieger!
Yeah. Yeah, that shit. Sure. Alright. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Well, they don't have a choice. They gonna strike down the only targets they have a chance of striking down, and actually that's gonna be Arles.
And I get attack of opportunity.
Sure.
No. Don't I also need to be within 5 feet of you?
They have pikes.
No,
No,
I mean, I mean for Triggle's
Oh,
attack.
Oh wait, let's see. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack, it doesn't mean you have to be.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Good news. One of them is actually. Oh yeah, it's still good news for you. Is a 9 to hit.
Nice.
Good news for me. The other one is natural 20.
Luck reroll.
No! That's the ultimate counter spell.
Oh, what a
18.
fucking dick move.
Okay, I'll take that hit.
Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay. Every combat you roll over explains to me exactly what you can do, so that next combat I can do better.
Yeah, he did that once against me.
So that's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And I get an attack.
Sure.
Did you
Yeah.
already use your reaction?
That was
Oh,
previous
no.
turn.
I just, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
She's
my-
dead. It's like killing minions in For Honor. There's no honor in that.
Yes. One shot.
Alright, so that guy is frozen. He's gonna attempt to break out of it with his natural 20!
God
We rolled
damn
back.
it.
And
Yeah,
he.
I'm gonna
What?
stop that natural 20.
That's
what?
a saving throw. You can't stop it.
Only can't stop saving throws.
You can't stop saving throws.
That's fine.
I believe you can stop all attacks. You can stop
Yeah.
critical hits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, so what he's gonna do, is he's gonna run.
Yeah.
And guess what? He's gonna run.
I'm
So
totally
he's
gonna
gonna
be like
run.
Batman in a second.
Alright. Right, here I am. Talon, there's
Okay.
like you, Pipi Pinaris, were standing in front of a horde of hobgoblins, and then Traeger like walked up and like minus head, smoking six style.
I am going to move up to here.
Sure,
From here, I'm gonna open.
that's
this
attack
door.
of opportunity.
That's still an attack because he's got a reach.
Right,
He's gonna attack.
let's see if he hits you. You won't believe it, 21 to hit.
He has a +2 to AC, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
Like finally, when it doesn't matter, I hit. Right, this is 3 points of damage.
The whole 3 points.
Yes,
Okay.
Don't poke the Dargon. Don't do it. Why are you doing it?
I have surrendered to the luck that is in front of me. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. What are you doing?
I am opening the door.
You open the door. It's an empty door. There are some tables and benches inside that you left behind. They seem to be like handmade, rough made. That's it.
And are these doors here?
Yes, those are doors. Now the important part. Melora.
Oh,
They're
God.
safe.
Good luck.
No.
Bye, guys.
Oh,
Don't say that.
good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
And
my God.
somewhere in a dark, damp room, Melora is not dead.
Can I still pretend to be dead in case there's someone in the room with me?
You are unconscious. You could not pretend better.
I wasn't sure if she actually wakes up or
Like,
not.
3 successes
Few
means
hours.
that you are unconscious, but you're not dying.
Do I have to keep making saving throws? or
No,
No,
that's
you're
it.
just-
That's it.
Out
yeah.
for 1 to
Okay.
4 hours.
If you rolled a natural 20, that's when you can go to +1. But you didn't.
Okay.
Alright, Arles. Salon is ignoring the plus hobgoblin and is
Well,
going somewhere.
would opening the door have been my action? Yeah.
Oh, no, it wouldn't have been, to be fair.
Okay. Well, I wanted to cast a spell on the last hobgoblin or the last whatever. I'm gonna hit him with this.
You know-
guiding bolt.
Actually, you didn't move through the door.
Okay.
But technically it's interact with an object. So I'm gonna say that yes, that was your action.
Okay. Cool. Then I do nothing.
I'm gonna Misty Step, even though I could just teleport to here and then. No, I want those extra 10 feet.
Alright, sure.
I wouldn't just leave it at a hobgoblin.
Alright.
Guys, there's
fuck
still
about
one
that
guy alive. Okay.
I'm running here after,
Dragon's
and
down.
I'm running into the room and I'm looking about for the last for the
Right.
guy that was casting spells.
So, you see quite a lot of stuff. You see there's a door to the left of you, there's a door on the left at the end of the hallway, a door to the right, and at the end of the hallway there's not really a door, but more like a gate of something black, and there are 2 torches on the both sides.
Like here?
Both
The-
doors
no,
are
this one.
closed. Both doors are
Oh.
closed.
All are closed.
I'm gonna take my action to dash.
Sure.
I'm just gonna go over here and open up the door.
You moved,
Oh,
action,
no, it's an
bonus
action.
action.
Yeah. I'm just I'm there for the moment.
Very well. Okay. So, I'm being fair here. Salam, as you're looking into an empty room, a door opens, and this guy appears, and he like looks at you with eyes full of fear,
Oh my
and
god.
starts turning around, but that's his turn. I'm not metagaming. I'm not
That is-
metagaming.
Fucking hilarious.
Pip,
Oh
your
my
turn.
God.
There's still one hobgoblin left, and both your friends have just like ran away.
He doesn't have reactions if you want to disengage, not disengage, but just walk away because he already used it on Arliss, I think.
Yeah.
No,
it's
no,
my
not
turn.
on me.
Whose turn? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna 25. Can I see him?
Yes, you can.
Another whole person.
Don't
kill him!
It's your last spell, right?
It is my last spell.
Very well. Natural freaking 3. Right? So he's like,
Stay there.
he turns around, you know, like this running stance, and freezes.
One knee up in the air.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Trega, would you like to kill this poor hobgoblin who's like, yes, run from me! Oh crap!
That's
You
that's
missed!
hit. I have another one.
Yeah, sure. Oh, he's dead.
Where is she? Where's Melora?
It's a
That's
great
his
question
answer.
to
That's
ask,
his
like, take his
answer.
head off.
Where
That's
are
his
the other
answer,
trucks
yeah.
going?
Alright. So, all of these guys are dead.
Oh, we're out of initiative?
No,
No.
well,
Okay,
no,
okay.
not yet.
So,
The guy might break.
Yeah, yeah, might break.
run over here. That's 20. 10. Where's 10? 10's here. Okay.
Don't get in our way.
You blocked the door, by the way, right now. Salon, what are you doing? There's an armored dude in front of you.
Can I push him out? Will pushing them out of the way be like an action or something?
Technically, you can, by the book, you can move through him like through difficult terrain.
Oh, so I could actually move to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went
That's so
Aw.
sad. Oh man.
into the room.
Yeah. Kill him,
Uh,
please.
good. I'll just move to
Nope.
like here,
Alright, sure.
and I'm gonna hold person. What?
Do you know?
You guys are
Wait,
evil.
do you know that 2 hold negate each other?
No,
he's not
and
casting.
he's holding it. Oh yeah, well.
No, yeah, I'm holding whole person.
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
get what you're saying, dude.
Hold and
Yeah.
hold like negate each other, so you're just person.
Yeah.
Right, I get what you mean.
If
Alright,
he moves.
sure. So Milor is somewhere not dying. Aris, what are you doing? You have no idea what's going
The
on.
door.
You open the door. It's an empty room.
Can I see it? Okay, so he didn't go here, so he must have gone up there. I can't.
To be
take
fair,
any action.
this door would be open because he rushed through it.
This
Which
one.
one? This one.
This one, yeah.
Okay,
that one.
then. Oh, sorry. 30. Can I see him from here?
Actually, you will be able to see him because all of the doors will be open.
Okay, I'm just.
He's holding hold person.
No, I'm taking my action to walk up into here, and I'm waiting here.
And he's like looking in your eyes as you're walking up to him. And
I'm
there's
gonna give him the biggest smile.
defiance and anger in those eyes.
There's only
Alright.
smile and laughter in
It's
mine.
his turn. He's gonna roll natural 6 and remain incapacitated.
Yeah, he is.
Just tell me what you're gonna do, guys.
I'm
Wait,
running
I'm-
up here to find Melora.
Alright?
I'm waiting for
I'm
someone who can hit
going-
him in melee to not kill him.
I'm gonna put him here in the corner, tie him up.
Alright?
Gag him. Gag him. Gag him.
No, I need him to speak.
Alright?
Spellcaster.
Oh, but he doesn't have somatic or. Fine, I'll gag him.
Verbal.
I remember. I'm a vein.
Sometimes
Are
being
we
hit
out
by
of
friends.
initiative?
Not quite. So, San, where are you going?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just in here, holding the
Right.
whole person.
Alice, what would you be doing?
I would be reaching into my bag and getting out my manacles for this guy
Alright.
that I bought like an iron
So,
forge.
yeah.
Perfect.
Sure, for the narrative purpose, Traeger is tying up the guy, Aris is helping him to do that, Sal is standing there watching. Somewhere down the line he's gonna break free from hold person, but he will be tied down by that time. Pip, you open the door, I assume.
Oh yeah.
And there in the middle of the room, there is Fedora on the floor, very bloodied. Not moving.
Just but a scratch. Just but a
Scratch.
flesh wound.
She doesn't
It's a
know.
flesh wound.
Use your fingers.
Oh,
Wait, what?
you. I didn't know you were around for that.
Actually, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. You should use your fingers to test her pulse.
She wasn't around for that. Yeah,
No, I
I'm gonna
wasn't.
see I'm gonna see if she's alive with my magic fingers.
You don't even really need to kneel down. You just kind of bend
Yeah.
and put your fingers at her neck. It's weak, but yeah, she's unconscious.
Just an explanation. Before we had
No,
two
no,
healers
it's better.
and a
It's
half.
better that you don't explain it
It's
all. No,
better
no, no.
without.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour a
Okay.
health potion down her throat. It's my last.
Tell
Right.
me.
Sure. To see what happened with people with her magical fingers, please buy Kingdom of Aldana on DVD in Blu-ray for just $9.99.
Oh my god.
Extra
Kingdom of
features.
Aldana XXX.
No,
What?
wild.
No, we have not crossed to triple-digit episodes quite yet. But you can buy season 1 of Kingdom of Aldana on DVD and Blu-ray for just $9.99, shipping not included in price.
Shipping for okay.
I just keep digging my own grave, ain't I? So yeah, you pour a healing potion down your throat, and with a breath, Melora returns to the land of the conscious. I've heard it's a fun
Hi.
place.
Ugh. What in the heck happened?
Something bad, apparently. But you're alive, I think.
Where are the others? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. They're down south, I think.
Has my hold person dropped yet?
Let's say it has, yeah.
But he's tied and gagged.
Well, I don't know that.
They should be okay. We had cornered the guy. There was a caster. It's kind of scary, but we cornered him, and I think they're okay. But they're down there. Come on, we gotta go.
Real quickly as she gets up, she hugs Pip. Thank you.
I hug her back.
You got to do it while you're sitting down. She's too short for getting up
Yeah,
and hugging.
yeah.
Oh, before she gets up. Yeah, well, she's kneeling and she hugs her and then she gets up.
No, it's just the rules. It's not me. It's a.
Totally believable.
So, rules is written, you cannot hug a medium or larger creature if you're a small creature.
Yeah, it's on page 296.
Yeah, it's additional rules in Dungeon Master's Guide.
Appendix D.
No, it's actually, it's in Dungeon Master's Guide. It's called Running the Game. It's chapter on skinship.
One, I remember reading that.
Alright, so, what's going on, guys?
I'm having some fun blinking around in front of the guy until my minute is up.
Your minute is up.
What?
Until my minute is up, I only have a minute of it where I can teleport every round.
Yeah, you just see Iris like teleport all around the room every 6 seconds.
And I'm giving the guy that's gagged and bound smiles.
And each teleport he appears in a new ridiculous and mocking pose.
That's more of a wider and wider grin.
You surprise me every time. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Wait, you two are spellcasters. I need some answers from him.
You can take off his mouth guard. If he tries anything, I will counterspell him. And he will be sitting there in that corner.
Or I'll just hold them.
Also, he knows he doesn't stand a
Hold-
chance. Puny little red creature.
Okay, I go really close to his face. I'm gonna ungag you now, and I swear to God, if you try and even do something funny, you'll regret the day you were born.
She just calls at you.
I take out the gag,
Mm-hmm.
and I cast this.
Yeah, alright. So, as you're casting that, the first thing he does, like as you kneel down and remove the gag, he spits at you. He spits at you, and since I rolled a natural 20 to hit, he spits,
Oh man, I wanted to deflect it with my shield. God damn it!
he
Not on a nat
spits
20.
right in your eye.
That's awesome.
Double damage.
Does a slap or a headbutt do damage?
I'd say you can do a headbutt like, for 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
If you hold back.
I hold back when I
Alright.
headbutt him.
Yeah, like there's now his nose is smashed and there's red blood flowing down his red face, but he's just like grinning.
The red guys have so little fight in them, and yet they still try these ridiculous things. It's entertaining, really.
He's got scrolls on him or stuff?
No, it's just for flavor.
Oh, okay. Just hanging around on his waist.
It's flavor.
Your name.
Trego, I don't think inferior little creatures like that have a name. I think they just call each other by what they are. Trash.
Fuck.
How well is he? Is he like on the ropes? Is he like?
He is like there are multiple like lacerations and cuts on his robe, and there's some blood flowing out of them. He's okay if you don't want to kill him, but he is definitely.
I'm thinking about torture.
Oh,
I last session, guys, if you were listening, last session I said bring back waterboarding. This might be a good place to bring it back.
God, no.
sure.
Just kidding. No, just kidding.
No, he's not. No, you're not.
Sure, no problem.
He's just laughing. He's not answering my questions.
No.
Hmm.
1 second, I have a thought. And I'm gonna wander over, or blink over with the rest, and look in here, because this one seemed a little nefarious over here, if I remember
Nice.
correctly.
Very
Different
good.
from normal doors.
Oh, you. So you're looking at the door, right? Oh, it's not
Yeah,
a
I'm
door.
looking Yeah, it's like a gate, right?
It's a gate, and it's a lavish gate. On top of the gate, there's a head of an insect made of black stone or something, and its mandibles form the gate itself.
Cool.
And they're like closing the gate. Both eyes of the insect are empty, like empty sockets, and there are 2 torches on the both sides of the door, like normal torches.
And
By the way, next to the torches on the wall on both sides, there's like a recession in the wall, and in each recession there's a similar insect head with its mandibles open, and in the mouth of each insect, between the mandibles, there's like a wooden handle.
I'm not stupid enough to touch anything yet. Because it's a gate, my light should shine through into the room, right?
By gate, I mean not bar gate, but gate.
Sorry. Like a solid metal.
Yes. Solid. That shit.
I'm looking at these handles and I'm thinking, am I thinking better of it? Am I just...
Handles are on different sides of the door, so even if you want it, you can only...
I'm aware, I'm checking, right? Okay. Okay, he's gonna resist this glorious temptation and get on back.
So while you're thinking about that, what about Pipip and Melora?
We're gonna slowly make our way back south.
Right.
Toward the group. Slowly, because I don't know if the dude's still alive and Melora's really hurt.
Well, to be fair, once you make your way towards this room, you will be able to see Treg bodying the guy.
Alright, cool.
Okay,
Hey,
I
Yeah.
gag him again, the guy.
Make him talk.
Can't do that right now. I'm kind of tired. I could, take a bit of a nap and then maybe do it later.
Do we have time for that?
Probably not.
The thing is, at
Did
this
you
point...
gag him again?
Yeah, I gagged him again.
Like, as you were gagging him again, he turns his head around and goes, "You want me to knock? Fine. What do you want to know?"
Your name.
What care you have for my name? It has been disgraced.
Then it won't matter if we have it.
Fine. My name is Horkon.
Can you spell that out for me?
Please?
Corn? Like this?
Horkon.
Harkoon, okay.
I am a devastator.
Devastator? Would I know anything about that?
It didn't seem very devastating to me, I have to say.
Is that like a military something?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to do a quick history check on the military orders of hobgoblins, sure, go ahead.
History?
Yeah.
A 9.
As maybe nickname, maybe title.
Right.
When did the army leave?
2 days ago, as you left Ironforge.
As we left Iron... How do you know?
Master knows everything. He has eyes
Who is your master?
everywhere.
Scarpendra.
Him, yes. He's waiting for you.
Since you're in a talking mood, how about you just tell us your plan?
Only the master knows the plan. You want to know the plan? Go talk to him.
And he's with the army?
No, he's waiting for you.
Where?
Down the hall.
He's telling the truth, like he can't lie.
He could have made a save.
Actually, wait, I did not
There's a
make a
saving
save
throw?
for him. Wait, let me check.
Yeah, tell me what you roll naturally without modifiers.
15.
Oh,
Yeah, he can lie.
what's your spell? No, what's your spell save DC?
13?
Wait, can you have him? You can't have him reroll saving throws.
I can bend luck.
Oh, yeah, you can try and do that. Yeah.
But
Can you?
Must make a charisma saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, charisma saving throw.
You will know if he beats the spell. You will know that he beat it.
Yeah, you know whether each creature succeeds or
I'm
fails.
trying it. It's a 50-50 probably, depending on probably 25. I'm bending luck for 2 sorcery points. Penalty -3, so he
Right.
has a 12.
So he has a 12. And the spell DC is how much?
13.
You know that he failed.
He failed.
Oh,
Okay.
bend luck MVP.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's not lying. Are there other guards where he is?
Of course.
How many?
I was not told that. But where we failed, they would not. And even
What
if they
is-
do, the master will kill you.
What is he?
The greatest spellcaster I have ever met.
Another red shit stain like you?
I am but a mere pupil of his.
I was asking about his race, not about his ability.
No. He's a dark one. An elf.
It's a drow.
Mm-hmm.
Or a doppelganger, one of those.
One of them. What's your boss's name? Master, whatever.
He said Green Scolopendra.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
By the way,
Yes.
guys,
sorry.
there is a door back there that very much looks like what we are looking for and what he is describing. Just
Is
down
he
the hall.
expecting us?
Of course he is.
He
He's
just
been
said-
waiting for you for 2 days. It took much longer than he expected, I have to admit. We had to bait you in.
So he's waited 2 days. He can waste another hour, I suppose, while we just recuperate.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
We can try if he will let us. But first, any more questions for our friend here? If the army left 2 days ago, they are in Ironforge right now, and we won't be getting after them in time.
Our mission wasn't the army anyway.
Well, yes, our mission won't matter much if the army succeeds, though.
An army without a leader is useless.
Kind of
Other
like
than hobgoblins, what kind of creatures are in your forces?
he can spits out blood, like coughs, and goes, You want more questions? Fine. Yeah, you, tiny man. Your mom is just as ugly as you say.
I'm just gonna give him a smile. You red ones really have some issue with finding decent insults. You should work on that. It's embarrassing, really.
So you knew who we were?
Yeah,
Who's working from the inside?
Master's eyes.
Yeah, name who?
They have no names. They're just his eyes.
So,
Anyone else has a question?
Do you know what the army was gonna do once it reached Ironforge?
Burn it.
Why?
He's quiet.
What is the mark?
You will know when you return to the city.
I'd rather hear it from your point of view. You would have a much more interesting perspective than actually just seeing it.
Quiet.
Does Scarapandra have a master?
Go ask him.
I'd much rather if you told me.
I am not talking to you because I have any information to give you. I'm
Don't
talking
kid
to you
yourself.
because it matters not. You will kill me, and then Master will kill you. Everything I
Don't
have
kid yourself,
told you
Salon.
will not
This
last for
war
long.
knows nothing.
Hey,
Talking.
one more question. Does your master have any of those really neat orbs? In there with him?
Say again, I didn't hear.
Does he have any of the orbs that we found for the fire elementals?
He just like looks at you. He also doesn't understand what you're talking about.
Okay, I have an idea. Just, bear with me here. He's really hoping that we kill him here and then his master will kill him. So what if we make it so that he gets to see his master's dead body? I mean, he's not
What?
being very nice, so...
What is it that's so important for you that you are willing to die for?
Something you don't have. Honor, discipline, and
Al
comrades.
just starts laughing in the back.
Order and discipline?
Honor.
You've sprayed chaos all over this region. What kind of order is that?
Our kind of order.
Your order sucks.
Well, the thousands that die may agree with you. But those who are strong decide which order is right.
Yeah, it sucks.
Guys, can we just end him? Someone who's willing to talk that much probably isn't worth anything anyway, so might as well give him the satisfaction. Send him off to meet all his friends.
I still prefer the idea of waiting to show him his master's dead body first.
I think you're holding way too much of a grudge against this tiny red insect.
Why
No,
take
but
a
we-
chance?
But Gob might have something to do with him.
Gob?
Glod.
Ugh. This
If
worthless guy here.
Glod is still in Ironforge when we come back.
This worthless guy. I don't think so.
Kill me.
Go ahead if you want
Don't
to.
kill me. No matter. When I die, Maglubiet will welcome me. When you die,
Say that again. Who will welcome him?
Maklabia? Is that some kind of a god?
I would say so.
What was the name?
A check on it.
sure.
Can you spell it, please?
Nope.
It's for my notes?
Yep.
Just spell it how it sounds, Maklabia. Ooh, nice roll.
Right. Actually, you do know who that is. Just a moment. Where was it?
So
Oh.
guys, I have a great way on how we can decide if this guy lives. So there are a few handles up front with a gate where probably his master resides. And I'm somewhat certain those handles are trapped one way or the other, so we'll just make him open it. Yes?
So, Salon, Maglubiet, it's
Mhm.
spelled like this,
Okay.
is the conquering god of goblins and goblinoids. He has killed and murdered every other single goblinoid god that have existed before him, or enslaved them, and now rules them all.
My kind of guy.
So yeah, I tell everybody that.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny enough, goblin gods don't really scare me.
Not with Lady Luck on our side, definitely not. So, shall we take a little rest and then we find out if our friend here is proficient at opening trapped doors?
I agree with that. They, like you said, they are waiting for us, but we just need to put this back in, and I put a gag back in his mouth.
Sure.
Right. How about we guard the doors?
Oh yeah. Well, we'll just. Trigo, you get the bottom door. I'll have the top door.
We
Okay.
we could leave the general area so we're not quite so close to the scary door that Arliss is talking about. And maybe go back out in the open area of the cave. So if we need to retreat, we have a way of leaving.
Melora, do you still have that giant rat? Or maybe we could leave behind your funny snake here. Just so we have an overview if someone comes out of that door.
I don't think the rat came with me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I saw
I mean,
him.
even if it came with you, it's too stupid to do anything complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours doesn't know that.
But we're only taking like what, 30 minutes? Isn't that a long rest? A short rest?
Is it 30 minutes or an hour?
If you want to heal your wounds, it's an hour.
Yeah, we
An hour is not that much. Like they're waiting for us, so they'll
Yeah,
keep
so-
waiting.
Still, we can still have a lookout, right? That's what.
Yeah.
I
So
do
it's
have
fine.
one more. I mean, I do have one more animal I can conjure with it.
No.
I'll
Don't
just
need
leave
it.
you,
No,
Sarah.
you
It's
don't.
much more
Alright.
simple.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
think
do.
you rolled 3
You
times
have
in the morning.
summoned an elk,
Oh, that's right.
wolf,
I'm sorry, I
and a
forgot.
rat. Yeah.
Sorry.
There's only 2 doors into this room. Trigo's got the bottom one,
3.
I've got the top one.
3.
Yeah, and if they decide to come out and look, we have no warning, and we have nowhere to go if they do. If we move out of here back into the main area that we came from, Ysera can let us know if somebody's coming, and we can move, giving us more space.
I think that's actually a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
So I carry this guy over there.
yeah, you don't need to move your tokens over there. I'll tell you if anything happens. So sure, yeah, you move over there into the open space of the cavern where you can see at least every single opening. And think about how funny it would be if somebody was waiting outside and decided to block the doors.
Would be very funny.
Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, would you like to take your short rest?
Yes,
Yes, please.
Very well.
We are fucked.
Go ahead.
I'd like to. Honestly, I'd like to take a long rest here. from my combat. But whatever. Okay, I'm missing 10. And the third one. Okay, I'm back up. Down, I'm gonna be consuming 1 first level spell slot for another sorcery point.
Yeah, Melora needs a lot of hit
Consume
damage.
more than that.
Doesn't she have prayer of healing?
Mm-mm.
I do, yeah. It's a spell slot though.
Not worth it.
Bro,
Yeah, not right now.
Hit die.
I thought you could cast it as a ritual. Did you say you
No.
No, it
No,
wasn't
no.
a ritual.
It would be too good if it was a ritual.
I have
It'd be
3 hit
really good.
Yeah, like nobody would need hit die anymore.
Are there
Sorry, how-
actually any ritual healing spells?
Fill
I
up
think
first.
so.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many times are we able to roll the hit die? It says I got 6, so I roll 6 times, or
Yes.
Yes. You get half of them back on a long rest. Or you
Okay.
get 3 back on a long rest, is what you get.
So 28 points back.
Yeah, the 10 has to be the last roll, right?
Yeah, when I only had 5 more that I needed, figures.
Right.
okay.
Do you need any help, Melora?
I think I'm good for now. Thank you. Best to save our spells for when we get ready to go up against them.
Sure.
The question is, are we?
That's
Are we
right.
what?
Going up
Are we
against him.
barging in there where he has everything planned out? Or are we leaving the army effectively without its head because he's staying back here, waiting for us?
We follow the mission as it was. We need to
Really?
bring back or kill Green Skull of Pentra.
Really?
There's nothing
You
we
want
can
to
do
walk
about
in?
him.
Look, I'm all for a good risk, and I'm gonna follow you if you want this. But he's in there prepared for everything. He knows us, and what he maybe doesn't suspect is if we go another route.
Out of character, Dan certainly wouldn't suspect that at all. In character, we have what's his face?
Yes, we have a mission.
Corn to try and.
Popcorn!
We've got popcorn here to try and see if there's trap ahead, and
I was
he's prepared, but
assuming
we
you're
know he's
trying to
prepared.
insult him.
His name is Horncorn.
Or Kun.
I know. I'm saying it
Yeah.
as it should be.
Tied up, gagged up, hobgoblin next to you, he just like and rolls his eyes.
So I vote. Go in.
Hmm.
Did-
We know he's here. This is what we came for.
Yes, we're on a mission from someone whose city is currently under attack and who maybe won't be there when we get back.
Well, we can only hope for them.
And you're fine with walking into whatever this guy has prepared for us.
But
That's
we are
not really-
prepared. We know that he's prepared. That gives us a leverage.
That gives us almost nothing because we don't have his preparations.
But we know that he's prepared.
Yes, we can be a little more careful.
Yes, but he knows that he's prepared.
He knows that, yeah.
So
Yeah,
whose
we know
intelligence
that
is
he knows
higher?
that we know.
That's who wins. Yeah, you can know that he knows up to your intelligence modifier. There we go.
So I know.
And probably Melora also.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah, so
let's forge our own destiny and go on in.
Or just follow destiny.
I'd rather forge my own one, thank you.
Oh,
on,
can we
yo.
get going?
Alright,
Dude,
after
you got
those
the
words of
power.
ours, I would like everybody to do a wisdom saving throw or be converted to Timorism.
Excellent, yes, please roll it.
No.
Holy shit.
you have a +8 on Wisdom saving,
He really doesn't want to convert.
and you have a +2 from a Charisma. Oh my god!
Oh, that's right.
Fucking 29.
Holy crap.
Laura is immune to shitty words of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melora just like sits there and she hears blah 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 blah
It's
blah
right
blah.
through your bullshit, man. Right through.
Yeah.
Yeah, like druid training helps you get through region brainwashing and pickup lines.
Mm. We're not sure about the pickup lines yet, actually.
Actually, yeah, she has failed a couple of them.
Yeah. Melora has it, the player has.
So do you want to head on in? Take this
Ooh.
guy to open the door?
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right? So I expect all of you are in front of the door.
Oh no, I'm standing plenty far away and I'm waiting for our red friend who...
Do you just tell him to open the door?
Well, yes.
He's kind of
but
tied up.
Can you please
Maybe that's-
explain me? How are you going to force him to do that?
I'm gonna stand here, try
Right?
and listen through, see if anyone's waiting for us there on the other side.
You're listening to the handle?
To the door.
The door
To
is
the-
1 square left. Make a perception check, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
It's absolutely quiet. The hobgoblin
Okay.
behind you just chuckles again.
I try and open the gate or door or whatever this is.
You mean
Without the guy?
with your bare hands open the gate?
No.
But I don't like. How is this?
It has two handles on each side. It has a handle here
So-
and a handle here.
Let me draw you a picture. I think I'm gonna be bad at it. Just like let me open some space. So, there's a gate. There's the head of the insect. There's one mandible. There's another mandible, and the gate is in front of them, like in the middle of them. Like this is the gate.
Mhm.
Like it has eyes, open eyes. Like there's a handle, opening, handle inside, handle inside. Inside of both openings, like handles are also between like similar insects' head mandibles.
Can I pull them both, or do I need like another
No.
person to help me out?
It's
Like
15 feet.
handle are on the sides of the door, so you
Right,
need to be
okay.
have 10-foot long hands, arms.
So, may I make a suggestion, Trago?
Hmm?
How about you have the guy pull a handle and then Arles or myself can use Mage Hand to pull on another?
That means untying him.
No, you can. He can hold the door with manacles on his arms. That's fine. It's not that hard to stand there backwards and grip it. I'm not sure he's gonna do it, but he can.
Hey, buddy. Open the door, or you never die. I make sure you live a long, happy life in chains. You think I can't?
I give him a smile, green in my eyes.
I know how comforting that darkness is. You want it? I can give it to you. You don't do what we say? This one time! I'll make sure you never get it. You'll be surrounded by bright green and happiness for the rest of your life. Not doing anything at all, but sitting against a wall as people walk by and look at you and see what a failure you were in your life. At least this way you get to die with some honor intact.
He attempts to walk up to Pipip. And I hear no complaints, so he just walks up to you. Like
I'm
he's
looking
Tied up.
W size. He's tied up, he's not tied to somebody.
You know, yeah.
So he just like
It's fine.
looks at Pipip like almost double her height and he goes Sadly he can't talk, so that's all he does.
He's immune to threatening.
Can I just pipe in here? Hi, I'm Salan. I'm a cleric of the Raven Queen, the goddess of
Salan.
death.
Nice lot.
God.
So yeah, I can make sure you never die.
Turns
She
to
kinda,
you,
like, you know,
same
does
chuckling
the whole
face.
dead thing. Go through her before you get to that nice darkness. I can make sure that never happens.
So I'll make an inside check.
Who? Salan?
Hold on, yeah.
Mhm.
Like his face and his eyes is like, yeah, whatever.
I grab him. I pull him over to the handle. Just open the goddamn gate.
Can we just execute them and open them with the mage hands, please?
I have a better idea. Are you gonna open it for Trago?
Are you asking the guy?
Yeah.
He shakes his head.
Summon dagger, walk up to him, slice his tendon. Achilles tendon.
What?
Alright?
His Achilles tendon.
I wouldn't make you roll an attack roll, but do roll the damage. Actually, make an attack roll if you want to make it controlled.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to miss the bottom of the leg because
It's a question of how much damage you do. Like, if you roll well, it will be 1 point of damage like you want to. If you roll bad, you can slice something you don't want to slice and he may die.
Okay.
He slices knee.
Unless
I don't know.
somewhere it's written that you're proficient in torturing implements.
No, I'm not.
Right? I say
Tied up,
this is
though.
good enough. Sure, 1 point of damage. Actually, let's
I
make
want
it
the-
2.
I want the tendon cut so he can no longer walk on that foot.
Yeah, he drops down to the knee. Like,
Oh hey, now he's eyesight with me.
Hi! See? Now you can see things at my level. How about you go take a seat?
Holy shit.
Or do you want the other one gone too? Alright.
So yes.
Yeah, I think you're right, Arliss. Okay, I give up. Do what you want.
Could you please step back from the door?
Oh, by the way, Pip, you feel like this feeling in the dagger. All of the
Yep.
guys.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put him up there, right in front of the door, like there. with
Chicken
his
beat.
up leg.
Sure.
And I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to
Alright.
open the. Fuck! I wanted to pull my.
Mm-hmm.
To open
Big
that
B's
one.
hand.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
Mage Hand.
I'll do the other one.
Sure. Both of you summon mage hands and put them on the handles and pull, and the handles are pulled, but nothing happens. The hobgoblin that sees it, he just like
Eldritch Blast.
attack roll, please.
I'm fucking done with him.
Does she get advantage because he's restrained?
Doesn't need it.
You kill him.
Okay,
Shut
Trigo,
up!
you take one hand and I'll take the other.
Like he is like small green smoke arises from his like wound on the body as he just plops down on the ground. Oh, I think I'm a robot.
I'll take
Mhm.
this too.
So
We pull and then try to pull the gate open.
just a moment.
Your
Robot.
I know.
robot.
That's okay, better now. So what do you do?
We're trying to open the gate.
Yeah, alright. Sure. So Salom and Trego, you walk up to the handles, put your hands which hand by the way, left or right?
Left.
Right.
You put your hands onto the handles between the mandibles of those insect heads and you pull them. Like for
It
a half a
bites you up.
second nothing happens. And then you hear this like creak, and you notice
I
that
move
both
my-
of you were standing on circle platforms, and they like press under you, and the eyes above the door like light up with green flames, and
Green flag.
the mandibles start opening up to both sides, revealing the passage inside.
I jump backwards.
Yeah.
After you.
Wait, didn't we stand on anything?
Yeah, it was also a trigger. It needed to be weighted as well as open the
Ah.
door. That's what it was.
Alright.
Sure, let's go explore.
Go slowly and surely
So-
with my shield.
You look inside, and in front of you you see a long. Don't look at the map; it doesn't matter anymore. Well, it kind of matters, but doesn't. It's a long, maybe 30-meter long, narrow tunnel, and as you just like look into the door, you see that at certain intervals, small candelabras or torches that were hanging on the roof of this tunnel, like chain lighting up with green flames. Their eerie light is just enough for you to take a look at the tunnel you're in, and the walls and the floor are constructed or maybe covered with relatively narrow white, although in this light they're more green, fragments or segments of some sort of material. As you take a step on it, it sounds hollow, bony.
The floor or the...
Everything.
You step on the floor sounds bony, but the walls are made of the same stuff.
Love it.
Okay. There are like no doors, right? You said it's just narrow.
Yeah,
corridor.
it's don't pay to the left or right. It's
Okay.
just ahead of you.
I walk as carefully as I can and try and maybe to look for traps up ahead. And before I put like my weight on my leading leg, I kind of tap it and see if it's
Sure.
triggering
That's
something.
called making an investigation check.
Good luck.
I'm good. I'm good.
It is hollow
Totally
and
fine,
it is
guys.
creepy, but there are no traps. There are nowhere to hide those traps. It's completely fine.
Hey guys, it's totally fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
So-
I'm feeling this.
Treg is walking ahead first. Who's behind him?
I'm behind them.
Alright. Who's next?
I'm shoving Arles.
No, I don't want to be in
Yes.
the middle.
Go.
Guys, please. It's a
Sure.
safe
I'll
tunnel.
go. Okay, I'll go after Arles.
Alright.
Arles.
I'm in the back.
Sure.
I hope something comes from the
So.
back.
Hero,
you...
hero.
The 5 of you enter this tunnel, including Sarah, sorry, the 6 of you, and start walking down it as click, click, click your footsteps on the bony floor. As Pipip is maybe 10 paces away from the door, you hear a click, click of mechanism release and the multiple gates start closing. As you're walking, the green torches behind you start winking out as new one light up in front of you. You walk
Hey.
15,
Hey Arliss, want to go back now?
20 paces, 25, 30, and then the walls of the tunnel start rattling. As the thin, bony segments that cover them start unfolding into long skeletal arms, and
Nice.
the pieces on the floor rise up and start to grab for you.
Wait, are these creatures or just the balls?
The walls and the floor.
It's probably one big one. We entered a mouse.
What did you guys?
Yeah.
Start chopping through them and moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I would like everybody to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh,
God
that's
damn
my
it.
favorite.
Wait,
Yeah, mine too.
Shit. Arliss and Salan, you get +2 for being next to me because I'm awesome.
10.
Nice.
Also, I am taking Tides of Chaos to
Oh.
gain advantage on this
Where'd
one.
you go?
I will
Ah.
need this one. Okay, it's I have a 17
Fine.
because minus 2 plus 2.
Right. And I believe Pipip? Oh, there it is. Right.
Ysera's on top of my head.
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
way.
Now Sarah is she hides inside your closet. She's not the target of these things.
Okay.
So Trigger, with your strengths, you easily tear through the bony hands and start chopping down the tunnel. Most of you also manage. Actually, wait, Sound gets extra +2, right?
Yeah, I got 10.
Yeah.
Instead, yeah.
So yeah, the rest of you also like having some trouble, but tear them away from your body and slower, but start moving behind Trega. You continue running for another 10, 15 feet. I would like everybody to make another strength saving throw. As more and more hands awaken and start dragging you to the walls.
14.
9.
Wow. Melora has like 0 in strength, yet
Yeah.
she rolls like crazy.
This couldn't be useful when I had my fight. No.
Oh, Alright, let's see. Alright. 14
Oh,
is
actually, I have
14,
an 11.
14 is plus another 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. No, I mean for Trega.
Yeah, it's
No,
fine,
that's
isn't it?
with my 2.
Alright, got it. So Traeger is the first who gets stuck. As the bony hands just grab his legs and hold him in place, you're considered grappled. Sal, you're fighting behind him. Ardis is completely grappled. Milor is fighting them off, and Pipip is heading players behind you. However, the good news are the light reaches far enough for you to see an opening, maybe 20 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
What do you do, guys?
Remind me what grapple is again?
You need to spend an action to beat the... Well, it's not that kind of grapple, so basically you need to repeat your saving throw at the end of your turn. And if you beat, you're out. If you don't, shit happens.
Yeah, I'll try and chop him again.
Can I assist
Me too.
Trago in that? Because I'm behind them.
Whoever I'm
How
closest
are
to,
you
I want to
assisting?
assist.
How are you
Well,
assisting?
It's the arms that they're around them, aren't they?
Yes, but exactly what are you doing?
Could I try and like just break the arms with my spear?
Alright. Okay. Let's go one by one. Traeger and Sun both make a strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
You fight back, but there are more and more of them. You break one off and more appear from the ground. You spend a turn doing that. Arlis, what about you?
Don't I have turn undead or something? Wait, let me check.
Can I even move up? Because they're stuck in front of me, and I'm also stuck.
Nope, you're stuck.
Yeah, but even if I wasn't stuck, I couldn't move because they're in front of me stuck, right?
You could move through them. It would be very hard,
Eh,
but you could.
and not gonna
They're
happen
stuck.
with my saving throw. I'm just gonna try and... Oh, nice. It's a 3.
Yeah,
It's a 3, but it's still very
Like-
good.
you try to fight, but there are so many of them you're brought down to your knees.
Oh.
Pipip, what are you doing? And what are you doing, Milora?
I gotta try to break out.
Alright, Milora, what about you?
If I cast Shillelagh on my staff, if I use that to like hit at the arms, do I run the risk of hitting one of my teammates?
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
All right. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast my cantrip Shillelagh, and I'm gonna try to knock off however many hands I can knock off of Pips first.
Alright. Make a strength saving throw.
I got an idea.
Shit.
I have a plan.
The magic in your stuff is not enough to break those bones. Alright, top down again. I'd like everybody to make a strength saving throw. You're currently
Question.
stuck in place. Yes.
By my understanding of magic. Wait, you said there is an opening how far away?
20 feet ahead of you.
20 feet, okay. And here's the big question, because I don't know about this. I give Salon a rope, like that I'm holding, and then I Misty Step away to that opening. Do I keep the rope in my hand?
Good question. I'd say the Misty Step will break it.
We'll break it, like I won't be holding the other end?
You will be holding the other end, but it will pretty much cut off behind you.
Yeah, no, because it's your body. It moves. So really, anything you're holding wouldn't really move.
Yeah, like it can
Yeah, but
carry.
like
It
you
can
always go
carry.
with your armor and...
Yeah, because you're holding it. So I'm gonna like imagine it like an area around you. Like you could
Okay.
carry the whole, like for example, you could carry the whole rope and jump on top of the building and drop it down. But if you're trying to jump, you will need not a spell that teleports you, but a spell that moves you.
Okay, but in any case, it's still a good idea. So I'm gonna give him a rope and tell him to pass it on backwards, and I'm gonna try and move forward and help all the others.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not
Let's
grappled.
start with strength saving throws, okay? Or in the back, Pipip and Milora are on their knees, being battered by those hands. Both of you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
So are you, Trevor?
I'm not. I've got enough of this. I'm converting 3 sorcery points into a second level spell slot. And
Saving
I'm
throw
casting...
first. It's at the end of
First?
it's at the start of your turn. Yes.
Last time you said at the end.
This is
This is the hallway's turn.
this is a hallway's turn. Yeah, let's call it like that.
Sure.
So at the start of your turn, the hallway tries to catch you. At the end of your turn, you try to escape it, or rather, during your turn, you try to escape it.
9.
So 6 points of damage to you. Salan, you break free.
Okay.
Now, for actions. One by one
I
again.
already said I already said what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
and-
try and pass a rope so people can,
Right.
so we can help each other.
I'm
Yup.
misty stepping out of there.
Okay, you're passing the rope. Aris disappears and appears 30 feet, like in the opening. Salan, what about you?
So people are actually, I can see people being hurt by these things.
Yes, you. Well, you're not being hurt, but the people that get brought down to the floor are being battered by the hands.
Yeah, I can see them being
Yes.
being
You
Okay.
can see that.
Fine. Then I'm just gonna have to break out some holiness. And I'm gonna use my channel divinity to turn undead.
Thank
Right.
you.
Do I need to roll something?
And you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Beautiful. Against your spell save DC, I assume.
I would assume so, yeah.
What's your spell DC?
My spell DC is 15.
Alright. Describe what you're doing.
I'm holding my raven symbol.
Mhm.
I tell her that these beings are in our way and are an abomination to her work. Get rid of them.
Right. So, all of you hear. No. All of you hear a cry of raven behind the tunnel and a gust of wind as the green flames get momentarily put out and then return to whatever the flames do. To be
So,
honest.
yeah.
Yeah.
If
Rekindled.
their CR rating is below
Huh?
a half, they're just destroyed.
They're not quite destroyed, but like you see as the hands like immediately let everything go, and like if they could speak they would be shrieking, and like some of them try to retract back into the walls, into the floor, some just fall off onto the floor, some turn to bony dust. It's general panic and disturbance during the bony hands. For the moment, the tunnel is free and open.
Yeah, but then destroy undead. Well, I get that 5th level, and then when a creature fails their save and throw, they're instantly destroyed. If
You
their challenge
said
rating
you're
is-
doing the turn undead.
Yeah, but then this
No,
is a
but-
5th level advancement of that.
Let's see.
Starting at 5th level, when an undead creature fails its save and throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold.
Oh,
as
alright.
shown in the destroy
Got it.
table.
Sure. The tunnel is free for now.
Cool.
You couldn't have done that a little earlier before I had to push myself out of there?
No.
Are you talking in the hallway?
Yeah, I'm talking back to them.
Yeah?
Because I'm up in front.
Yeah, what's everybody else doing?
What?
Going
Running.
forward.
Running
Yeah.
forward.
That's something I'd like to hear. Like,
I'm
oh no, it's fine. Let's stand here in the middle of this creepy hallway and keep talking to
I'm
each
sick
other.
of these motherfucking hands on these motherfucking hallways.
Alright. So, yeah, sure enough, all of you run out of the hallway and you're on the stones in a tunnel, lighted up by green lanterns, free from hands. The tunnel opens ahead of you.
Let's go
After
forward.
you, Trigo. Let's walk into the next trap he has set for us.
Yeah, I walk first. I mean, I go forward.
Right?
Again, checking for anything creepy, crawling, traps.
Right.
Should I investigate?
Sure, investigate. Why not?
Yeah, because I'm good at investigation. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Well, the good news is there are no bones on the floor or on the walls. Yep, appears to be stone. It's not hollow anymore. Solid stone. That's good. Yep. Let's keep going. That's good.
So we're out of the tunnel now.
You're out of the bone tunnel and into another tunnel.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
This tunnel, however.
Yeah, right.
So you're going
Yeah,
ahead?
we keep moving forward. Yep.
Right? You walk this tunnel, and it's not a very long one, like maybe 10 meters long. And another thing that was making it different from the previous, the bony tunnel, is that while the previous one was just 5 feet wide, this one is full 20-25 feet wide. But it's short, and it comes to a somewhat tapering exit. Without any doors, without any gates. You just see it tapers down to maybe a 15 feet wide opening, and then it's just open space. And those of you with dark vision, or if you use this light spell, I assume you do,
The gem is always on. It
Yeah.
hasn't gone off.
you see big open space ahead of you, and something sparkling in the middle of it.
Oh, no,
We're
not
in the open
first
space?
place.
You not yet. I'm not urging you anywhere. I'm describing, and you decide what to do.
Oh.
Like maybe you wanna say, nope, we're going back. Choose the bony tunnel.
I think the gate is closed. Is the shiny object like in any particular shape? Like, is it
It
a
just
diamond, a ruby?
seems like sunlight is being reflected or something reflective. It seems circular in nature. It's hard to say.
Okay, keep going really safely, carefully.
And I mean, I know Trago did it, but can I look around, see what's on the walls and the ceiling and floor? And
Sure. Make an investigation check. Stone.
Nope.
Stone and green lanterns.
hey guys, there's rocks.
They're not rocks,
Alright.
stupid. They're minerals.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
I totally missed that.
You guys, there's minerals.
They're minerals. Right.
Hate you all.
So, are you just moving around in the tunnel?
Yeah, just keep going safely and soundly and
Right.
carefully.
So, actually,
Into the lion's mouth.
mm,
Into the lion's den? Is that the saying? I don't remember.
Gonna awaken mine to Arla's and say, do you think some of us should be invisible, maybe?
I don't think it will make much of a difference.
Okay.
He just says that randomly. They don't hear any, Everyone else thinks he's a little crazy, maybe.
After you blinking around, yeah, I'm pretty sure you are.
Are you still shiny or no?
No, that passed after a minute.
Sad face.
Though I'm probably gonna proc on the first spell I cast.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have it on.
Luck to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the first saving throw I used to tie it. The first strength save in the tunnel with the skeletons. So it's on. This is why I rolled earlier for the Misty Step.
Anyone else wants to investigate? Melora?
You know. Yeah. Investigation check.
Roll investigation check.
On with it.
Alright. Yay!
There you go.
You see stone floor, stone walls, stone ceiling, Nothing is hollow. There are green lanterns on both sides of the tunnel, lighted up with green magical flame.
Oh, Pip, you idiot! They're not minerals, they're stone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Watson!
Damn it, Watson.
No.
Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yeah.
Yep. Shield up. Going forward.
Alright. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Quite interesting. Alright, so yeah, you walk inside this room, and in front of you opens. I'm just gonna move you in there.
Woohoo!
Is there any fog of war? No.
No.
It's a giant circle room. In the middle of it is some sort of a dais. In the middle of it is a sphere, black sphere. It is shining and reflective. The room is giant as your voice just echoes around, and honestly, you can't see beyond the sphere.
Can I take a menace
Sure.
and see if I can detect any undead, please?
What's your range?
I will tell you in 1 second. I believe it's a mile. Yeah, 1
Yeah,
mile.
I have that also, right? Is it Divine Sense?
No.
Is your sheet blocked by any barriers or?
This detection extends up to 1 mile in all directions. You learn the number of the undead, their distance, their direction, creature type in the area that has the highest challenge rating. No barriers.
Right. Undead, right?
Yeah.
Right. You feel some residual undeadness in the bony tunnel behind you.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. Cool.
Should we drag our tokens onto the map?
Sure. Why not?
Where are we coming from?
From the left.
Left, okay.
You entered through this thingy.
What are these things?
Walls.
Come out, wherever you are.
It's stone walls.
That was literally in character, though.
Sure.
He folds his hands together and cries out for come out, wherever you are.
Okay. Girls?
Sorry, 1 second. I had to close out and get back in the game. My sheet was a little messed up.
This feels like a big trap. That's what this feels like.
Well, we know what it is.
I'm so glad you're so clever, Trego.
Knowing this is a trap is only half of the plan. Knowing what kind of trap it is, that's the interesting part.
Carlos, why won't you go check it out?
I don't know, you are the one that wanted to be here so badly, you might as well go yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This
And
is
like,
gonna be
the
fun.
room is giant. There's also still some green lanterns on the walls that cast like shadowy green lights over the room, which is somewhat negated by Arles and his light, but the room is still real big.
I'm gonna turn around. 1 second.
Sorry, but is there like a gate or something above us or sides
No,
that might block
no.
our way?
No, just open entrance. It's tapered, sure, like 15 feet wide. It was wide in the tunnel, but it's just tapered entrance.
Okay. Sorry, Selim.
I'm gonna turn around to Melora and take out a silver coin and flick it in her direction. Is it heads or tails?
Tails.
The same.
Wait, I want to actually roll it. Okay, you can also say it. That's fine. Tails. Well, if I were you, I'd give back the bad luck to me.
What?
Huh?
Haven't you guys ever been to a temple before? This
No.
is how you discern how your luck is gonna be for your next day.
I've been to real temples, but never any temples.
To a casino.
Treks.
I'm just gonna hold my hand out. I swear I'm doing you a favor by taking it back.
Are you sure it's not going to cause you harm by doing that?
Oh, the bad luck is gonna be on me, yes.
But
Well, I don't want to do anything that's going to cause you harm or anything.
Either of us now has bad luck. Just give it back. I don't mind.
Mm,
I can offset it a little better.
okay.
Kinda
She takes
elbow
his hand.
Melora. It's not really a problem. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's crazy.
I'm just
She
gonna
still-
take the... And you can see that Ars is definitely getting... his mood has changed. Because this is a sign of bad luck.
I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself to restore 6 points of damage that I
Sure.
lost in the tunnel.
No problem. I love the smell of fear in the morning.
And then I'm gonna step a bit forward and scream, Green Scolopendra, show yourself!
And
Show yourself, show yourself,
show yourself, show yourself, show yourself, show yourself.
Nice.
Come on,
Silence.
come on, wherever you are.
As you come closer, you can see the day is better. It's made of maybe black marble of some sort, and on top of it, in the middle, is indeed a shining black sphere. Except that now you see that on your side, at least on your side, you can see there's a recess in the middle of the sphere, but you'll need to get closer to see what's going on. Pip, are you on the map?
Oh, sorry, no. I'm behind.
Is it like floating in the air?
No,
Sphere?
it's on the marble. It's not floating.
I'm not good with checking magical objects, which I'm sure
Oh,
that thing is.
Go up to it. And then
I don't mind being next to you.
No, that's really that's not a good idea. Walking up to magic things. Ugh.
Dan, while I'm getting closer, I'm trying to feel if this has a similar feel to the place I grew up next to and the thing in the caves.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Nope.
Um,
It doesn't have that. Actually, make both of your Arcana checks. That would be more fair.
Arcana. Okay, sure. Bad roll, yes.
Oh, Aris, you don't feel any magic. Salon, the orb does not. Actually, let's see. Does not seem to be magical in nature. No.
Okay. Can I just make take a look around the room?
Sure. All right. So what happens is, Melora, you see a figure just dart up towards the middle of the room from the shadows, gently taps the orb, and disappear into the shadows. Nobody else sees it. However, as soon as that happens, all of you hear grinding of stone on stone. And Pipip, Melora, everybody else turning around, you see as the walls around you start moving. The entrance
I knew
behind
it.
you is sealed.
And let's die now.
And this is where we're gonna end the session for the day.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel so satisfied with myself.